I wish we had a camera on Chumbi's new haircut.
We're gonna. Where's my hands? I can't see it.
I don't know how to do with my hands.
We're gonna get Chumbi on the podcast in the new studio. That's gonna be like the first thing we do. So
we get him drunk before we do it.
Yeah, we're gonna. I think
he told me the other day I had him over for dinner, and he drank like half a glass of red wine, and he was like,
and he was wasted.
I'm so wine drunk, and then he laid down on my floor and just laughed for like 20 minutes. I wish they could see him now. Look at this.
He's so red, eh?
So red.
Hang on, just to make sure this shit's recording. Just, because last time we had issues.
Yeah, listen, sometimes.
Yeah, look, this is solid. Last time we did this.
To be honest, sometimes we have issues.
All right, so this is Motocross Companion. We are watching Redbud. It is the 4th of July. Redbud. So we're doing this. We're in the studio. Yeah, like I said, Sam Moore, one of my favorite all-time guests. Chumbi, Wade Lewis, and Andy Jackman, a.k.a. Baby Bear. We're about to go with the 450 Moto one. I watched it this morning, so I won't spoil nothing.
I haven't seen shit, so
have
this
you seen
good.
who's won, though?
No.
Oh, that's sick. You're cheering.
Yeah.
So we are going to just watch the races. Redbud, one of my favourite tracks. I think it's one of the best tracks, motocross tracks in the world.
Really? How many times have you been there?
I actually have not been to Redbud.
Oh, there you go.
That's one of the only ones I haven't been to.
Is that why it's your favourite?
It's just so sick, dude. Revs are up, gates down. So we're going to put the timer up for anybody that wants to follow along with this. Look at that shit, dude. How good's the heli footage?
Come on.
Yeah, turn it up.
That's sick.
Turn it up.
Wow, this is actually sick.
Yeah, how good is it, dude? Fun fact, we did at Loretta's one year with Wes. They run like the sickest cable cam, and they were getting like the dopest start straight shots.
So good.
It's crazy that it took this long for it to happen in motocross.
Go back to the helicopter.
Yeah, dude, they do it in the motos, man. It's so sick. Like seeing the way that there's like one corner in particular where Kenny does like this crazy sick wide line. So should we commentate who's doing what here? So Koopy Webb officially got the whole shot, but Justin Bogle managed to pass him, and Eli's finally got himself a good start. Dude, Bogle always does good at this track, man, I feel like.
Is he from there? Close or something? Nah, he's from, where's he from?
He's from Oklahoma, bro.
That's right.
Oklahoma. Yeah. Oh, Bogle. Oh, does the
that looks like how I ride ruts. Wow. Not ideal.
Dude, how good is the track?
He is spooked.
Yeah, he's sending it.
Moto 1, look how big those braking bumps are already. That's mental.
And this is before the 250s go out as well.
So this is literally just what had practice and qualifying on. That's it.
So sick, dude. There's such it's such the perfect mix of soils too, Redbud. There's like so many sand sections. Yeah, sending it. The
Morocco's late. What a lord.
Would you hit that, Sam?
No, definitely not. 100%. I am 100% sure that I would not jump that.
How much money would it take for you to hit it? Like probably. If someone just opened up a checkbook and you had like full gear on, you had all the protective shit, like no money,
wouldn't do it.
You wouldn't have a crack at all.
Oh, I might. Would you? Weeded. That is a shocking place to crash.
Why would you lay under the bike like that?
How do you even get under there like that? How's that possible?
I don't know. Yeah, they didn't get it on camera.
Weird. Would you jump the Screaming Eagle over Lorico's Sleep?
Dude.
Or would you be a little worried that it'd throw a chain on the up ramp, lock up on the up ramp, and just full catapult you over it?
I wonder, like, yeah, I don't want to say I'd jump it, but I reckon if I
righto.
No, but if there was money
involved, because I'm a gypsy, I'd probably just do it.
But if there was like a proper, I just need this audio sound.
Would you be able to choke Larocco's Leap out? Do you reckon?
I'd choke Larocco's Leap for sure, bro. No, but I feel like if you could like practice it, have some run-ups, do the double, get a bit of confidence, ride for a couple weeks.
Bit of confidence.
Maybe
ride full-time for a couple of months.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah, sure. No worries.
Dude, old Koopy, like, he spent a total of 0 days testing before the season, and I feel like he's actually getting his bike dialed. So what do we got running order here?
So this is his first outdoor season on a KTM, right?
Nah. Oh,
No,
on a
second.
KTM,
Yeah.
yeah, on a KTM. But this is his 3rd year in the 450 class.
Yeah.
And I think he was just like had injuries on and off. Like, I don't think he did a full season. Wish we had Mick here to check that. But no one else has got Wi-Fi, so.
Yeah, no one's phone works in the bunker.
In the bunker. How fucking sick is the track, dude?
It's mental.
And they prepped it perfectly too.
So Bogle's like kind of checking out. He's like 2 seconds ahead. What's he up to?
He can use a start, dude. Like, when Bogle gets a start, he knows what to do.
Yeah, I mean, he's fast.
He's a champ. I love this right here. Single in. Wait till the second moto, dude. They're just like, yeah, fuck this single. We're not backing off.
Here comes Anderson.
Yeah, so running order: Bogle, Webb, Tomac, Anderson, Barsha, Baggett, Roxon, Savachi, Miller, and then Freddie Noren. Fast Freddie. He killed it at Southwick, dude.
So what happened? Didn't something happen during the week with?
Can you put the microphone to your mouth?
Sods, bro.
That's okay.
So something happened during the. I don't know. I didn't read any of it, but they had someone filling in right at JGR, and they booted whoever that was, and then put Noren in, right? Is that what happened?
I don't think they had anyone, man. I think that's what the problem was. Because I think it was Nicoletti, and then Nicoletti get hurt or something?
Yeah, right. I don't know.
But yeah, look at that overhead view, man. How
It's so
fucking
sick.
cool is that? So I'm pretty sure that so the company that owns Lucas Oil or Mav TV owns Lucas Oil or whatever, like that company owns each other, and this chopper is actually the Lucas Oil chopper. So they like run all of Mav TV shit. So I can't believe this is the first time they've done it, but it's absolutely sick. Did you remember Dungy's crash here a couple years ago? Or like in 2010 or something?
Where was it?
In that Monza turn when he swapped and went over the bars on the Suzuki. Oh, Boglet, bro.
He's having a go.
He's having a rip. Yeah, he knows who's behind him. The fucking eagle, that's who. I feel like if the screaming eagle could be a person, it would be Eli Tomac, dude. Like, he just sends
super
it.
fast and unreliable.
Yeah, exactly. Just doesn't give a fuck.
Has absolutely not a stab at Peter McAlpine.
No, Peter McAlpine needs to have a stab. We're like, should we rebuild the bike? Nah, man, it's fine, I reckon.
Yeah.
I'm like, wait, Dad, when I click it...
Wait, Dad, I'm going to throw it down the paddock, eh?
Wait, when I click it in the first gear, even though the clutch is in, it still screams off. Like, no, the clutch is fine. I don't think it's the clutch. It has to be the clutch.
It's the only thing it can be. Oh,
He's having a go, dude.
he's having a real go.
7 minutes in, and he's got a 1.4 second lead. Man,
This is how I felt at the Transmoto event last weekend.
Yeah, how was that?
It was sick. It was the roughest track.
Did
Like,
you-
put it this way, it was about 100,000 times rougher than that.
Did I actually heard that you had something for Todd for a bit.
Yeah, well, I smoked Todd Waters for the first 9 kilometres
Yeah.
of the event. I did get a 2-minute head start, which probably had something to do with it.
Oh yeah, by the way, shout out to Todd and his Privateers Life Tees. Repping that shit for the homie. And Chumbi drew this.
What about a shout out to our friend Wayne
El Chumbo.
Darren,
Dazza, the Binchuk.
Darren, aka the Binchuk.
Chumbi the Binchuk.
He's
Yeah, they're having a go. I feel like Bogle's staying out in front though because of this battle. You know what I mean? Like
Yeah, totally.
they're kind of holding each other up quite a
yeah,
bit.
definitely. So Anderson's actually pulling in on those guys as well, which is sick.
Yeah,
Because he's
so he's
absolute lord.
Ando's a man. Hashtag Team Fried for life. How good is Team Fried?
Team Fried is like
Team Fried's taken over.
Team Fried is taking over. How's the video he posted on his Instagram before? So sick. Shout out to those guys for being just absolute legends and being real.
They've like that. They're innovative.
They're bringing it back.
Well, like I don't think we've ever seen a group of dudes in motocross that's that cool. Like since probably like Terra Firma, but that wasn't coming from the riders, if that makes sense. Like this is coming from Ando.
Yeah.
Like it's sick as fuck. I mean, I suppose Jeremy did it with Steel Roots. Like that was his deal. But yeah, not since this new internet age has anyone done it.
Not since the internet has anyone been cool.
Seriously,
Yeah, totally.
I reckon, eh?
Yeah, definitely. It's sick.
And like,
so sick.
Tom Genet and Matty, fucking what's his last name?
Shirky.
Oh, it just went black. I was like, shit.
Is this our technical problem?
No, it's theirs. Matty Francis. That's what I was looking for. Yeah, they're just cool motherfuckers. They've been at it so long too. Should we fast forward it?
Yeah, sure.
We're here for a good time, a long time.
Exactly.
So yeah, Koopy.
Still out.
Yeah.
Here we go. What happened?
Yeah,
Something's
so
going on here.
Tomac got him.
Right.
But that's when they went to break, yeah. But Ando's going, let's fucking go. This is gnarly. Eesh.
Love it. Go, son.
The boys having a real go. A red hot crack. How's Ando's style? I feel like Ando's like, he like exaggerates shit. He's like the Italian of motocross. Like he's like speaks with it. Hey, I'm gonna get you.
It's his long limbs.
He just like blows feet off and shit where he doesn't have to, but it's like it looks so fucking sick when he does it.
Actually, me and Harry were talking about in the car on the way.
Because you're a full-time motocross rider now, eh?
Yeah,
now that you got a
it's
450.
It's pretty much what I do. Nah, anyway, we went riding today at QMP. Me and Harry, and all the other crew, Matty Mack and the rest of the boys, and the other boys that we've got here.
Yeah.
But we're on the way back and we're talking about Pastrana when he was racing.
Yeah.
Remember, like he's just same deal, just like legs off everywhere,
just so over
just
the top,
flailing everywhere.
Yeah.
So sick. Just very long.
Oh, so Webb stalled when they were in the break.
That's interesting.
How sick is the fucking heli? This just makes it feel so much bigger too.
Yeah.
It gives you an idea of like the size of the track. Like you could fit Appen in those 5 turns. Seriously.
Yeah. That's actually true.
Yeah, like legit. There's more car park space than in like 1/4 of the track than Appen has actual track.
Oh, who's this?
Yeah, Savati bugger. Bummer, bruh.
What's going on?
I don't
Light's
know.
broken.
I love when
What's that thing that he's got?
What?
Old mate's got like some kind of...
Oh, it's like blowing into the radiators to like keep it cool. He doesn't want it cooking. How's like the universal hand signal motocrossers make?
Yeah. Fucked. What's wrong with it? Fucked.
I don't know, bro.
Don't know.
You tell me.
Cooked it. Fried.
Team Fried.
Done.
What's wrong? Team Fried.
What's wrong? Fucked.
Bug Fried.
Don't know.
How gnarly is the track for the first moto, dude?
I know. It's going to be fucking mental last summer.
Eli doesn't care about much, does he, when he rides?
No.
You got to have a lot of confidence in your machine and yourself to go down an off-camber downhill.
So Dino, 21st. Wonder what happened there. Dino made his comeback this weekend.
Well, probably hasn't raced for ages.
Yeah, but
For starters.
21st.
He's probably so excited about getting the invite to Ausex Open that he does not give a one fuck about the outdoors now.
Was anyone pumped on my troll of that? I got so many people thought I was dead serious. Eh?
I was pumped on it.
Even Dino thought. Well, I don't know that Dean thought I was serious, but so I posted it when they were asleep. So then he woke up and was like, "Hey man, you are joking, right?" And I was like, "Of course I'm joking, bro." I thought it was like the most well played thing ever, and there was. I don't know whether it was probably 60-40 of people that thought it was serious.
Yeah, sick.
And then 40% of people that just thought it was like the best troll ever.
Is he going to be able to do 2 solid motos? I mean, it is hot and humid out there. We haven't...
But yeah, so put it to rest, everybody. It was all a big inside joke.
Lol.
Lol. Dean was in on it.
Just one big lol.
Just one big lol. Dean
I was
was
just
in on it.
mostly happy with Jatz's chain guide hammering in the
Yeah, how
video.
good was that, eh?
I'm pretty just happy with Jats in general.
He was wearing a Gypsy Tales tee too.
Wow.
I was super happy with
nice.
that. But like, it was
Did merch sales skyrocket?
skyrocketed. Yeah, everybody. There's
Thanks,
still some
Jackson.
tees for sale, guys. So you can go.
By the
to
way, there's t-shirts for sale. If you guys would like to buy them, it's good for me also because they'll get out of my way.
yeah, but you can just go to the link in the Instagram bio. Can you hear this all right, guys? Is it fine?
What are you guys up to down there? Give us a little running commentary of what's going on.
Wade just keeps breaking shit in the studio.
Bro.
And he is motioning that he is jacking off. I think that would be the most elegant term for it.
Ordinarily, he needs tweezers though, so I don't know what are you doing with those.
It's more of just like it's more of like a...
Yeah. It's just like this.
Don't jizz on the caster couch, please. It may look like that's what it's
been
for.
jizzed on.
It's really not. I need to fucking trim my beard, bro.
I had a beard trim on Friday.
Did ya? Bring that mic close to your face, please.
What about now?
Yeah, it's good. It's fucking beautiful, actually.
All right. Anyway, Tomac's
Yeah,
winning by
absolutely.
7.5 seconds
Dude,
now.
stop it. It's just killing it, eh?
Hero or zero, really, isn't it?
I feel like outdoors, though, like his style just works. His style works so good for outdoors that... Like,
because I guess it's more forgiving, right?
well, it's just you can just hold it on.
Yeah.
Like, there's nothing...
It's not like these pesky concrete walls.
Oh, I
and,
know.
Like hay bales everywhere.
Can you imagine, though, like, if you had a stopwatch in Supercross and you calculated every time that their wheels were on the ground
Yeah, versus
in
wheels
the
off
air.
the ground.
So, like, but the time in between, so like triple,
in between whoops. Yeah.
triple, you'd be like, you're on the ground. So in 100 meters, you're on the ground for probably like 1.5 seconds, realistically. Like, that's why it's fucking sketchy, because whenever, like, Tomac has just been bred to hold the throttle wide open. So it's like, he goes, oh, triple, hard, triple, hard, just flat. It's like, then he lands and then there's a berm from here to the wall away. And it's like, Ando.
Team fried.
Team fried on the gas.
Puts it on Bogle. I love it.
I reckon the next time we do this in the studio, we should have shots every time someone says team fried. I feel like they'd love that.
I agree.
So what are we running? Tomac, Bogle, Anderson. How is there is 5 KTMs in the top 5 and a Husky. So really there's 6 KTMs in the top 5. That's fucking hectic, dude.
No, yeah. How's this?
And then
six
if
in
you
the
go to the
five?
top 12.
5 in the top 5, I think is what you're trying to say. 4 in
Huh?
the top 5.
Yeah, well there's
You just
6 in the
said
top
6.
10.
So
there's
you're saying 6 in the top 5.
Oh, sorry. Yeah,
you're
I'm
tripping.
tripping. Fuck.
I was confused as to what
Jason.
you're talking about.
Hi, I'm Jason Anderson, Team Fried. If you don't watch Team Fried, then fuck you. 60% of the time, I'm fried every time. I love too that his results are fucking awesome.
Yeah.
You know, because there's definitely the crew of people that are like, just concentrate on racing, bro. And then like the Husky people or whoever, you know, where it's like, just concentrate. Shut the fuck up. I've been on the podium a lot. Shut the fuck up. I'm doing really good, okay? Let me make my fried videos. Kenny's cooked, bro. I seriously think that Kenny should sleep in every single day until like October and just go to bed. Because especially after talking to Rob Beams, have you listened to any of that podcast yet?
I need to though.
Dude, like all the stuff that he was talking about, adrenal fatigue and shit, that's where Kenny's living, I reckon.
his
I
problem.
think he's fucked. Like, just completely cooked.
Is just run the battery out?
Yeah, well, because the thing with Kenny that is like, that dude's a super hard worker. Like, really, really hard worker. And with all those injuries that he's had, he, like, in his mind, he's like, I'm playing catch up. So what do you do when you're a super hard
yeah,
worker
you just work harder.
and then you think you need to play catch up? You're just fucking grinding and grinding. And it's
So
like,
instead, he's just run the fuel out.
yeah, he's just cooked himself. He's Team Fried. Ken Roxon is Team
He's
Fried.
actually Team
He's
Fried.
properly Team Fried. And it's like, I think he had a good enough season indoor, like, because this is still a building year for him. He had a good enough season indoors this
What did he
year.
finish? Second.
I don't know. Nah, Tomac and then Musgrave. I think he dropped out a bit because he had those 3 or 4 really bad rounds when he first got sick.
Yeah.
But yeah, I think like what Ken should do is just literally pull the pin on this. They could put like someone else, maybe like Sexton's out of the 250 championship now. He team fried himself at Florida as well, and then he couldn't race Southwick, and then he sat out of this weekend. That's how gnarly that Florida race was. Is that Chase Sexton
just cooked a heap of crew.
He did the first moto, smoked everybody, and then I was talking to Lucas Myrtle, who's his manager.
Yeah.
Is Justin Cooper's manager. Or you know Myrtle.
Yeah.
He's Cooper's manager, and he was saying that because Cooper got second in that moto, and he's like, dude, Cooper come in and said like, there's no way Sexton's doing the second moto, and Myrtle's like, really? Why? He's like, bro, I was like sending it to the limit of where I knew I could ride the second moto, and then he said that I was not even in the same ballpark as Sexton. Like, he was going so hard. And he's like thinking the whole time, he's like, dude, if he can do the second moto like this, he's a fucking animal. And he didn't line up. And then he didn't line up at Southwick, and then he didn't line up at Redbud. So how gnarly
So what's
is
the
that?
deal? He just cooked his lid.
Just full team fried, bro. Like, he got heat exhaustion.
Heavy.
How gnarly is that, eh? Dude, have you ever been to Florida in summer?
No.
It is fucked up.
I would hate it.
It is fucked up.
I'm from Tassie, bro. I would hate it.
It's heavy, dude.
I'm never going there.
Nah, it's like legit. Look, Freddie Noren on the JGR bike. 7th. Savage. He's so rad, dude. I like that guy. Whoa, whoa, whoa. He's a working class man. Dude, how about old Dean Ferris
Yeah.
leaving the big show?
Weird.
I wonder if he is going to... Oh, Barsh's bike. That's also Team Pride. It's just everywhere. Yeah, Dino leaving. So this dude, Miller, is in 8th. How not fast does he look? Like, not a dig at him, but when you look at Tomac and like, or Baggett and those guys, he looks like he's just hanging on, eh?
Where's he from?
I don't know.
He's doing good though, running 8.
That's what I mean. He's in 8th right now. Here's Marv.
Oh wow. Look at corner speed on him.
Oh, dude. I'm telling you right now, dude, that KTM, like, with all those dudes, like, on the Huskies and the KTMs in the 450 class, have it fully dialed. Like, that is by far and away the best bike. And that's what Myrtle was saying as well about Florida, is that because the boys got so tired, like so abnormally tired, Marvin smoked everybody in the first one because his bike's just so good. Apparently Kenny's fighting his bike at the moment just in general, and then Eli just fully fucked the setting for his bike at Florida. And yeah, basically that is what that's what won Marvin the moto at Florida. It's because it's just that the bikes are so dialed.
Because they're riding all the time too, right?
Yeah, well they're in Florida all the time, but yeah, they've just got those things so figured out.
How far away is that track from like where those guys all?
No, right there.
Oh, it's right there.
Yeah, it's right there. It's like outside of Orlando.
Yeah.
So the like Alden's Baker factory, that's in Clermont, Florida, which is like 20 minutes outside of Orlando, and then that one's like somewhere outside of Orlando as well. But like you can even see that Cooper's starting to get his bike dialed in, you know. That jump's so good, eh?
Sick.
I love watching Trey Kennard around here because there's like so many of those jumps like right out of turns, and he used to just get so steezy.
There's a lot more motion. You know, Supercross, it's a little more up and down. So it's how do you get compression rebound? Outdoors, people change things from subframes to the sag.
Should we fast forward a little bit? There's not a lot going on.
You know, where the shock is, chin, his height and all that. He's a unique character. Like
Yeah, not much going on here, guys.
So Tomac's out by 12 and a half seconds.
Tomac 1 right now. That's how he's going Mach 1. Look, how sick is that, dude? You really, it actually gives you a perspective. Ah, the Dunge. Goldenrod. Just had a kid.
And Dr. G.
Yeah, Dr. G, you
There he
nut.
is.
Yeah, shout out to Dunge. He just had a little baby girl. He will be frothing, dude. Like, he wanted to have kids. I can't remember whether he said it on the podcast or if it was like off the podcast, but he said he wanted to have kids like a year after he met Lindsay, and he was just holding off because everyone was like, dude, don't have a fucking kid while you're racing bikes. So he held off, but he's been like obsessed with having a kid for ages. So,
Really? That's sick.
Yeah, it's fucking cool that he's like, they've got a little baby girl now.
So good.
I reckon Kenny won't be too far off either, eh? He's like another dude that's like real homey like that, you know?
Bit like not what I'm like.
About the exact opposite of you, I reckon. Sean B, when are you having another kid?
He's got to lose his virginity first.
Fuck, he's got Zach. How did you have Zach?
Immaculate conception.
Zach is special like that, though.
Looking very comfortable down there, baby.
Yeah,
bear.
how is it? Is the viewing experience okay from that angle? I know,
You
eh?
look like you're about to go to sleep.
Why are you still holding your phone, mate? There's no reception here, bro. It's not going to go off. It's not going off. All right, 3 minutes to go. Should we? Oh, is there a battle?
No. Oh.
Oh, how was
Oh.
that?
Oh.
That was
Oh, Jason.
Steez Louise.
Stop it. Oh, he's jumped over the crash point.
Oh.
That is absolutely fantastic.
That's heavy.
Did you see that?
He just fucking straight up cleared a crash lapper. Take this, bitch. I'm out.
Oh, camera guy's lost.
Heat's got to him as well. Dude, look at how gnarly that shit is. That's a big rut, bro. How's your phone working?
I don't know.
Is it on boost?
I don't know. Honestly, it normally doesn't work in most places. So maybe it's just got like a weird thing. Right? It's actually not with boost. That's why.
It does its own thing. How fucking dare you?
Needs to be with
Yeah,
boost.
it needs to be with boost.
I like those guys.
Dude, I ran out of data for the first time since I started with them, and it's only because
Why?
I didn't like get my recharge off them. It's finally happened. This is the first time in over a year.
Oh no, and I know what the Gypsy's like when he doesn't have internet.
The Gypsy gets quite upset. No, it's because I streamed all of the UFC while I was painting.
Oh.
So it was like 5 hours of
Shit.
streaming. Worked immaculately. Because fucking NBN in our new place. Can you just... Do you want to rant? Do you need a vent about
No.
it? Have you done...
I've cooked
You've
it.
done it, eh?
I've team fried it. I'm too,
You went off,
I'm
eh?
too angry. I did actually... I did lose it at TPG the other night on the phone. They've actually sent me a text message today. We're trying to get hold of you to sort out your internet.
Fucking they better, because the Gypsy gang...
You know what I was doing? I was riding my dirt bike and it was Sunday, so they can call me back on fucking Monday.
like a normal person.
Yeah.
Fucking kooks.
But like, I'm busy on the weekends. During the week, you can reach me. On the weekends, I'm busy.
You worked pretty much all weekend except for when you rode.
Yeah, that's true.
But it's probably a good time to not answer your phone, because then you can like actually get shit done.
Yeah,
you know?
no, exactly.
Where's Bogle at? He's still in fourth, the Mad Dog.
He's actually doing sick.
Like,
Chumbi's
massively
trying
sick.
to leave.
You don't have to go, Wade.
You don't have to do anything. The bin chook is on the way out. Kaka, goodbye.
Really flying.
I don't know. It's great though. Bye, bin chook. TTFN. Ta-ta for now.
Yeah, so 8th again, the best moto of the season for Bogle. So a 4th would be huge improvement and a couple of laps late.
Fucking nice shot, Wade.
Ate him up instantly. Yeah. Rode well.
actually just like was
And we'll show
framed
you how they
perfectly.
got that started. The motorsport.com whole shot replay was Bogle and Webb actually going back and forth for it.
Yeah, they're going to be towards the left-hand side of the screen. Actually, sorry, Webb was a little further out. Now watch Webb. Looks like Bogle's got it, and then he used that power from the outside and just muscled by.
Well, what's been going on here is they're actually just replaying the start because there is nothing happening because
Eli's like
Eli's
9 million miles out.
check the
bro.
fuck out.
Oh, they're doing the.
You know what? Dino got a really
Wait,
good
watch
start.
this.
Look, hey,
dude.
hang on. Look at,
Oh yeah, Dino's like way on the inside. What the fuck? Dean was like 4th just then. That's crazy. I wonder what happened to him. Oh, okay. Kenny Roxon. Kenny? Can he do it?
can he get around him?
Can he get around him?
Can he get around him?
Can he get Bogle?
Can he get Bogle?
I think this could also be a good time to give my mate Ben Townley a shout out.
BT.
We advertised this week Gypsy Tales on tour, which bit of unwanted leg swag.
Blew a leg off.
Yeah.
He's always getting the leg off, isn't he?
Oh, here comes Kenny, just standing up like a full European. Oh, and look at Baggett too. Actually, this is going to be a good 3 laps.
Something's happening. My lord.
Dude, Bogle has a 0 roost on him.
BT.
Yeah, so BT, we just
on.
announced that we are going to be doing Gypsy Tales on tour August 23, 24, 25 in New Zealand. So the first day, you will be right. Like if you, so it's, I think it's, I don't want to say the price because I'll get it wrong. But basically,
X amount.
so you pay, and then that includes like the accommodation, which is at Ben Townley's, the food, which they cook and supply, all the fuel, all the gear. Oi, what's happened here?
I don't know. He's just kind of stopped.
What happened here?
I don't know.
What?
Oh. It looks like he's locked up. He was doing something with his goggles.
What the hell just happened?
I don't know. They don't know either.
Nah. So he's just like, Ken just like slowed right down.
Just like kind of stopped.
Yeah, it's like the bike was going to blow up, but... What the fucking fuck?
The other thing that happened was because of Tomac's speed, he just crossed the line before time ran out. Oh boy! So they would have got
Huh.
the lap car.
Oh, that's so random that just happened.
He was doing something to his goggles though, so maybe he got a rock in.
Yeah, maybe he got hit by a rock. That's weird. Fuck, I just can't get this Townley thing out, can I? Oh, here we go. There's nothing exciting going to happen here. Tomac's just going to kill everybody. Here's my chance.
Okay, anyway.
Yeah, so basically, yeah. So you pay the fee. That includes your bikes, which would be a Yamaha 250 or 450, your accommodation, your food, the airport transfers, fuel for the bikes, all that stuff. All you need to do is get your flights and then bring your riding gear. And then, so everyone gets there on Thursday. Friday we ride at Ben's house. Saturday we're racing some like really sick enduro apparently. And then Sunday we're racing Taupo, which is one of the best motocross tracks in the world, like super famous motocross track. So that'll be a really fun week. And so yeah, August 23rd, 24th, 25th. I'm trying to get Sam to go. I'm obviously definitely going. Mick will be going. We'll be doing a ton of like cool videos and photos and shit there. And I'm actually talking about me and Ben doing like a podcast in front of like whoever comes. So we'll do like a big group interactive.
In front of Mick.
Yeah,
And
in front of Mick. Yeah. I think there's already people that have like paid and booked. But yeah, so we'll probably like sit out at Ben's and like set up the podcast and do like a big like group yarn, which I reckon will be pretty sick. So I'm like super into it, and I reckon if it goes well, that it will probably become like a thing that we do.
Thing.
Yeah, because fuck, Ben's like the best dude. Him and Todd were. I had Ben on the phone yesterday, and I walked past Todd as I was going back into the office, and fuck man, they just had like the funniest shit. They would be the best 2 dudes to be on a podcast together. All right, 2 laps to go. What's going on here?
Anderson's pulled Tomac in a little bit.
Come on, he's 10 seconds in front.
Yeah, but he
Tomac's on
wasn't he
holidays.
like 15 seconds ahead a minute ago? But he's probably just
He's on holiday.
he's just thrown the anchor out.
He's probably texting.
Might be texting. Baby Bear's texting.
Baby Bear's chilling, straight chilling like a villain,
I
son.
wish we could get that image onto the camera.
I'll film it on my phone. How good's that?
They're going to lay down the law right now. They want to see who's the fastest rider in the truck. Can Baggett get him? Late in the first photo here at Redbud.
That's sick. That's going on the gram later.
That's just the baby bear in hibernation.
Yeah, he's in hibernation mode. Final lap. This was, I suppose there's still some shit going on because I wonder if Baggett gets Bogle. Baggett gets the Boglet. How good does the track hold up, eh? Like zero dust. Dirt just looks titty city the entire time.
Listen, they know what they're doing.
How's this like the full teammate challenge right now? They're wearing the exact same gear too. I don't like it when teammates wear the
I
same
do
gear.
not like
Are you
that.
the same?
Yep.
I reckon.
I think it's really stupid.
Shit.
It sucks because, like, especially in the lights, you know, there'll be like a team and there'll be like 4 dudes out
Every
there and they're
race
all
looks the
wearing
same,
the
yeah.
same shit.
Yeah.
It's just a different number. It sucks.
And then a
you
lot
know
of
what
times-
really sucks? Individuality in motocross not being a thing.
It's not really there that much, is
Nah.
it? Unless
Like,
you're
remember
team
back in the
pride.
90s when crew used to paint their helmets and
Yeah.
like, that's
Yeah.
sick.
Yeah. Yeah, everyone had like their own style.
Yeah.
Eh?
Bring
The
it
thing
back.
is
Bring
too.
it back.
The thing is too. Like I reckon too though is the fact that these boys have to like the level of racing has lifted so much now that they have. It's like I don't give a fuck what I wear. I'm so tired.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah.
I'm
I'll
so tired.
I will wear whatever you lay out for me.
Yeah, I don't care. I'm so exhausted, bro. Give me whatever, and I'll just fucking wear it. I don't care. At this point, I'm so tired. I'm colorblind. Like I just don't know what I'm
I'm
wearing.
actually colorblind.
Yeah, I know you are. How random is that Sam has the sickest, most colorful glove company on planet Earth, completely fucking colorblind.
Yep, it's true.
He thought he bought a Honda, and he's been on a Yamaha this whole time. We took the YZ stickers off it. Still thinks it's a fucking Honda.
I'm not that colorblind.
So what? Alright, Eli, winning. Doesn't give a fuck either. Not a fist pump to be found.
He's like, I won.
Woo.
Yeah, of course I fucking won.
Woo.
Just
Yeah,
business
yeah,
as usual.
GL.
Yeah, GL.
Called it. Alright, that's it. I don't really need to hear what they have to say because I feel like I know. Alright. Damn, what do you reckon, Sammy boy?
That's sick though. They got a big Mike LaRocco thing there.
Oh, yeah.
Michigan Mafia.
Michigan Mafia, son. So what are we watching now? 450. So let's watch the 250, shall we?
250 Moto 1.
Moto 1. Featuring Baby Bear.
Baby Bear.
Nobody puts baby in a corner.
Nobody puts Baby Bear in a cage.
I can't wait till the new studio's done. How close is it, boys? Does it feel close?
What?
The studio.
Being finished.
Yeah, does it feel close?
Nah, no way.
You don't reckon it feels close?
Nah. Mate, I will you know
You
what?
will be moved out by the time I'm moved in.
You know what what I have learnt with you is that you just believe things when you see them. When they actually happen, that's when they're going to happen.
It'll happen when it happens.
There's no like, you know, I mean, I don't plan anything either, but you're like to the extreme.
Yeah, I am to the extreme. I'm not
Anyway.
giving a fuck.
Was that a Suzuki getting a whole shot? What?
Did I just put on 2010?
Hang on, is it? Oh, no, hang on.
It's Alex Martin.
It was Alex Martin.
Yeah.
Now he's been left behind.
AC, doing the damn thing.
Who's number 89 on a Yummy?
He's
Who's
a
that?
local kid, dude.
No way, what a shredder.
Yeah, he races in Canada.
That's sick.
Yeah, he's fucking sending there.
What's his name?
Oi. Hey.
Yeah, I see. Go. Oh! Oh, they'll.
They'll dock him.
Yeah.
The local privateer who's up there as well with a good start as they funnel their way through. So Ferrandis knows exactly what to do once he finally starts up front. He's got to go after Cianciarulo, and he does. Now
Oh.
flying down to the inside.
Lost a foot.
Oh,
Oh, no.
How's the jet? Oh, Coops.
That is not a good place to crash.
Nah.
Terrible. Oh. Terrible place to crash.
McElrath just doesn't look like he wants to be there this year. Like it, I think.
See, look, prime example. See, all of these people here looking
it's
exactly the
that,
same.
Wait, straight up, that Thor gear is the most disgusting gear I've ever seen in my entire life. And I don't hate Thor, That gear should be fucking erased from motocross history. It is so disgusting.
I haven't even looked at it.
Look at it. What the fuck are they? What are they thinking?
Looks like high vis.
What are they thinking? It's blue, fluoro yellow, and fluoro pink. Poochie, what's your take on that gear? Is it a disgrace or am I overreacting?
Sometimes the Gypsy overreacts.
I probably am overreacting, but like, fuck me dead. Who approved that? And they're pushing it. How sick is it that the 250s are doing Larocco's leap? They're fucking animals, dude.
Oh, stop it. Oh, around the outside on the
Whoa.
pegs. Oh, my Lord. Good save. Likes going off a track. Loves it.
I know, eh? Yeah, Joey Crown. I
Joey
think
Crown.
Yeah.
What a lord.
Michigan local. He just hit that bank, dude, and then the bike just fully kicked back. Kick back.
Legs off.
Dude, Alessi's crash there is still the nastiest crash.
Oh,
of
was
all
that the
time.
one where
Yeah,
everyone was
right
running
there.
over him? That
Fuck.
is so fucked up.
God.
That's sickening, isn't
Not
it?
even Michael Alessi deserves that. No one deserves to crash like that.
Oh, no, it's just more getting impaled by every single
Oh,
bike.
it was fucked up. This kid's killing it. It's like Yamaha is the KTM of this class.
Yeah.
Have you rode one of those things?
Yamaha 250?
One of the new ones?
No.
I think that's probably what I'll race at Taupo. Unless, I don't know, maybe I should ride a 450.
Stop in. 450, mate. Come on.
450 all day.
Only thing with them Yamahas are, they're so
Fucking fast.
wide.
Oh, yeah, really?
It's like riding a whale.
Oh, you know what? I actually rode Luke Weaver's 450. You know what? I actually didn't mind it, man, when I rode. I rode like 3 times when I was in Cairns like 2 years ago.
I rode one in the States. I rode Caleb Tennant.
I don't know who that is.
He's a South African motocross champion.
Oh, really?
He was over there. He's meant to be racing outdoors, but he got hurt. And anyway,
Wait, Poochie, you can sit on the office chair if you want to sit at the table. Sure? Chill?
yeah. So I rode his, and I just couldn't.
It was just too wide.
No, it was just weird. I just couldn't ride it. It was really strange.
They're fucking fast too,
They're real
apparently.
weird. And then I rode Jack Miller's KDM, and that was sick.
Yeah.
And then I rode Marcel Schroeder's Honda 450, and that was sick.
Oh, that was the day you all rode at Milestone or Star West?
Nah, we I think that was.
It was Milestone, wasn't it?
Nah, Star West.
Oh, okay.
Star
Yeah.
West, and then we rode at Milestone with Chad like a few days later.
Chatty boy.
Yeah. I got passed by Chad Reed and Jack Miller at the same time.
That's a
like
bit,
like
that's
I was going backwards.
That's 2 sick people to get.
One
fucking
on the
passed
inside,
by.
one on the outside. Jack was on the inside and give me a little love rub.
Does
you know.
Jack send it?
Yeah,
on
dude,
moto?
he's so fast.
Really?
Yeah.
Fuck yeah, that's
Super
sick.
fast. He come through, give me a little bump, little love bump.
Little-
G'day, mate. How are ya? Chat around the outside through the whoops. See you later, guys. Didn't see him for very long.
So, was it similar to Todd passing you at the 6 hour?
It was, yeah. It actually was very similar.
I can't believe
Todd was somewhat more aggressive, but I mean that's Todd.
I can't believe how fast he was there.
Todd,
Yeah.
what do you mean?
Like,
What's there not to believe?
like he fucking killed it.
Yeah.
Like he was fast.
Dude, he went past me in a whoop section like I was stuck in reverse wide open. Like,
You were like-
I'm like, and Todd's going, jumping, yeah.
Fuck, that's so sick.
Todd's gnarly.
Todd's a beast.
We love you, Todd.
We do love Todd.
Anyway,
I feel like,
Fernandez is winning.
yeah, we haven't really spoken about this at all. Yeah, so for,
Amart second.
yeah,
AC third.
Alex is right there.
The
AC
local
third.
kid Crown in fourth, which is fucking sick. Look at him go.
And then Colt Nichols, who's having a really banger of a outdoor moto because he's sort of struggled a little bit this year. Those bikes are just so good, dude. Like, even that privateer Yamaha is a fucking animal. Wonder who that kid rides for. Dude, so Moserman's in 27th right now. There's this Jeff. Have you seen Poochie? You might have seen that Jeff Walker dude. He's got like a YouTube channel. He does like moto vlogs. Have you seen him?
No.
Oh, dude. So this guy, he's got like a fuckload of subscribers, and he just does like moto vlogs, and he races the nationals, and he doesn't qualify for every round. Like, his ride's really good. But he just has like this loyal following of people because he just vlogs like flat out.
What's his name?
Jeff Walker.
Oh, he's running 26. 841.
Oh, there we go. Jeff Walker. Bang. Shout out. I've been wanting to give him a shout out because like I've just find myself watching his vlogs. I don't know. I'm into the YouTube world.
I'm into vlogging.
I'm into the YouTube world.
I'll have to check that out.
Yeah, well, I'll post like a link to him or something in the description.
That's sick. What a legend.
Yeah, no, but he got into press day because all of his fans were like tagging Racer X and Pro Motocross, being like, let Jeff Walker ride press day, and then like they were all like, oh, okay. So they let him ride press day. It's fucking rad. And then like because of the vlogs, Showa gave him like A-kit forks and like so like he's actually, people are hooking him up, and he's like sponsored by Alpine Stars and shit. I'm Alex Martin. I got the first whole shot on a Suzuki in 77 years. All right.
Didn't Chad rip one last year?
Yeah, that's a 450, bro.
That's still okay.
That bike does not look any different to when Dungey was on it, eh?
No.
Like, the front plate hasn't changed. I bet you if you called MX Store and wanted to buy a Suzuki front number plate for a 2010, they'd go, just buy a 2019, bro. Still fits. It's the same.
Same deal.
It's the same thing. AC stretching it out over LaRocco's lead. So yeah, Ferrandis, AC, Cincerello, Nichols, Cooper, Hampshire. Hampshire's run good. Crown, Masterpool, Jerry Robin, another privateer. That Jerry Robin dude. Do you ever remember seeing the Road to Loretta's videos that we used to do in America, like of the amateur kids? You remember that dude, Jerry Robin, that rode it like a 1989 CR250?
Oh, yeah, that's him.
That's him.
Sick.
How sick is that? So he's pro now.
Nice.
Yeah, and he's privateer on a KTM, and he's like doing pretty good.
That's right.
So yeah, he's 13th right now.
13. That's good.
Yeah, he's killing it.
Is that Jacob Hayes?
Yep.
156.
Yep.
He rode here this year, right?
I don't know if it was this year.
Supercross.
I don't know that he rode in Supercross this year here. That was McAdoo.
No,
That
Hayes
was
rode for
last year,
Cowie
wasn't
team.
it? Oh, really?
Yeah, I think
I
so.
don't know.
Maybe I'm making it up.
I didn't pay much attention, obviously. Those photos are sick, Andy. So fucking lit. I love having talented friends.
I just like having friends.
Was that off your camera? Did you just take that on your phone? It's fucking sick. This shit's real, bro. Everyone go follow Andy Jackman at Andy Jackman.
I want to start a petition, please. Everyone that's listening to this, I'd like you to start spamming Andy Jackman. I'd like him to change his business name to Baby Bear Productions.
Baby Bear Productions.
BBP.
Everyone go to at Andy Jackman _ and then what should it be? Like, should it be a hashtag?
Hashtag.
At Baby Bear Production. No, hashtag Baby Bear Productions.
Hashtag.
Baby Bear Prod.
Yeah. But, like, I just feel like
he
needs to really embrace the fact that he's a baby bear.
Wait, you know what we could do is everybody should spam him with the baby
Everybody
emoji.
Love everybody.
Everybody should love everybody.
Yeah, baby emoji
and
then
the
the bear
emoji.
Yeah.
and then the little camera emoji.
Baby Bear Photography.
Yeah, Baby Bear Productions.
BBP.
I'm gonna do that. Ferrandis is on one, bro. He's
on one, but he wasn't like as much as on one as old mate in the 450s. He was really on one.
Yeah, that motherfucker was on one. Listen to that bike, dude.
You know what impresses me? Here you go. Here's
Tell
something.
me.
Dylan Ferrandis bringing back the over armor.
Yeah.
Dylan Long was running it the other day, and it's sick. Like, remember when everyone used to run that when you were a kid?
Oh, bro. You know,
sick as fuck. And remember when Thor first came out with that
yeah,
one?
That's the one that I had, dude.
The Sentinel one?
The Sentinel, yeah.
Because all of them before that were so shit, and then all of a
So
sudden
shit.
Thor just come out of nowhere with this sick as fuck one.
Dude, you know who had a gangster one? Was Troy Lee. Troy Lee Designs. They had a gangster one. and then Fox had a pretty cool one for a bit, and then No Fear had a dope one that Wyndham used to wear.
Yeah.
But
That's
yeah,
sick.
that Thor Sentinel, that was like
That Fox one now, they've got a Fox one that's just like
it
Sentinel
looks kind
now,
of like
yeah.
the Sentinel, but I think it looks too much like tits.
Yeah,
Like
a
it's
bit-
like a breastplate.
It's weird,
Like
eh?
the Sentinel looked like armor.
Yeah.
Dude, the Sentinel. Shout out to remembering that name, dude.
That
That's
was
a
weird.
bit of moto
That was
history.
weird. I didn't even have one, but
Ah,
I
that's-
knew.
Oh, I had one. I had the blue and white one.
Sick.
I fucking
My brother had the blue and white one.
dude. Back when I had Black Ant race designs, I actually used to wrap them for people.
Used to make little graphics for him.
Yeah, I used to wrap them. I'm pretty sure I was the first person in the world to do a Liette Bray sticker kit.
Oh, here we go.
For real, dude. That was like my in, man.
Yeah.
That's a crazy story because I remember.
I used to sell the app races
yeah,
back in the day.
Yeah, you did.
Tassie.
Fucking, I remember making one for Ryan and Jay Marmont. And like,
That's
I
right.
made
I
them
remember,
for
yeah.
everybody, bro.
I remember,
I made
yeah.
them for the entire fucking MX Nationals. And then that was like my little in for a bit. And then all of the...
And then everyone booted you out.
well, all of the companies that made the
Started making
graphics kits, they were like, it's a conflict, you can't wear them. So it was a little 5 minutes of just doing everybody's shit. I kind of got fisted like when a company like fucking there's like a shit company that said they'd pull their sponsorship from somewhere because of fist, right?
Nah, we're not going there.
Anyway, no names, but don't cockblock my boy. All right, we'll get back to the racing. Ferrandis 5.8 seconds. Martin's still there, bro.
Who's that?
Ty Masterpool killing it as well.
sick.
Yeah, he's a fucking little lord.
No, hang on. How many people have Star Yamaha got in this class?
They've got 55
I'm not
people
even.
riding
No,
for
but
it.
in all seriousness, it must be like 5 or 6.
Well, yeah, they've got Ferrandis, they've got Nichols, they've got Cooper, they've got Masterpool. So they've got 4.
Fuck.
Gnarly, eh? I guess you can get budget when you fucking win. Dude, OJ.
Oh, wow.
That's pretty crazy, eh? How
That's
good's
a
that
massive
How good's
OJ.
that suspension?
It's landed in a rut in the corner.
On the uphill.
Yuck.
I'm feeling that Red Bull still, eh?
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Pussy.
Bitch.
I had a coffee 3 weeks ago and I'm still off my head.
I'm so sensitive to any stimulants.
Oh, this guy is going backwards.
Wait, who cares, bro?
Fair enough, though.
He fucking sent it at the start. He's still
Fair-
beating Peters, who's on a factory bike.
That's true. Remember when he used to race in Australia?
Yep. I filmed him at the Junior Nationals in like
He used to come
82.
all the time, eh? In 82. Mr. Motocross.
I filmed him versus Jeff Ballard.
Shout out to Jeff Ballard, too. What a legend.
Wait, I burn myself with this all the time because it looks like it's on the other way. I got it in Vietnam. It's like a jet lighter thing. And first time I got it, I fully burned the fuck out of my hand, bro.
So Ferrandis, I feel like, checked out here.
Oh, it's out. I barely used this thing.
Oh, they got you.
Vietnam.
They got ya.
Vietnam just stung
They
me.
got you. They only put half the amount of gas in it that they should have.
That's insanity. I've literally used that thing like 4 times, bro. Get off the phone. You're supposed to be entertaining people.
Sorry.
Dude, we're only halfway through this. This is an insanely boring moto.
It is, really.
What is... We can just skip ahead. Because, like, what is going on here? We'll just go for it.
What happened to old mate?
Who?
The KTM rider, number 12. Why is he not... No, hang on. Oh, no, McElrath. Here we go.
Yeah.
No. It's here. Something weird just happened.
What do you mean?
Well, he wasn't on there a second ago, but now he's popped back up. Position climb. 10th. He's just passed the local kid, Crown.
Okay. Alright, we're going to zoom forward a little bit here. Try and find a battle.
Try and find something to talk about.
Yeah, here goes RJ Hampshire.
Oh, no!
Oh, Crowny!
No!
Fucking hell, Crowny.
Crown dog. Sorry, bro. That sucks.
Wait, but he will forever be a fan favourite in my eyes.
Yeah,
I know
totally.
who he is now.
That's so true.
He's on the radar. That's a bugger, dude. He probably knows every flagger there too.
Yeah.
You know?
Bro, I need some more fuel.
Oh, how would that be? All right. There's nothing going on here.
Second lead. So we get a little further back to some battles here.
Some battles.
Has lost touch with the second place rider Alex Martin. And Colt Nichols is going after
I'll say him and Colt are like,
a lot of those.
But it's still not really like, they're just kind of riding around, you know? All right. Is it heating up? Yeah, it's heating up. The battle between Colt Nichols and AC is heating up.
It's almost effortless, and he can do whatever he wants. Right now, he looks decent, but not that same kind of vibe.
So Nichols tracking him down.
I wonder if AC's like just kind of jacked a setting. You know what I mean? Because he's never this far off the pace, and he just doesn't look that good on the bike. Like, that's been his thing this year. He looks so good every time he rides
Yeah.
the bike. I feel like he's just kind of made a bit of a mistake.
a boo-boo.
He made a boo-boo.
Few clickers in the
Yeah,
wrong
he-
direction.
It's all it takes, mate. It's all it
That's
takes.
it, that's it.
Here's the jump that neither of us would ever jump.
And someone's just doing it on 250.
Yeah, I know, they're doing it on two. That's really not a 250, though.
No, that's true.
That's a
It's a s-
unicorn.
that's a small 450.
I love how far they jump into that turn. I think that is so gangster.
Martin over that very jump they just went over, and it led to
Is this battle going to do anything?
So that was a scary moment.
Oh,
Oh,
Jesus.
wow. Bit of traffic.
Gets up the inside.
Look at it. They're all wearing the same. Oh, hang
Oh,
on.
that
this
was
is
the
first
start,
con-
yeah.
Mm.
That was gnarly, dude.
See, that's what's. Hey, that's how boring this moto is. Just skipping back to the start again.
Yeah.
And, one weekend,
All right.
Keeps Hampshire at bay and puts him right back on the rear.
All right, here we go. We got a bit of a three-way happening. So we got Colt, AC, and Hampshire. Dude, Hampshire's come from way
Oh,
back.
see that?
Hunter Lawrence has finally entered the top 10. Dude, I actually finally got to watch Jet race. Have you seen Jet race
I
yet?
started watching the
On YouTube?
Mammoth thing.
Dude, how
I
sick
didn't,
is that?
but I didn't actually see anything.
Yeah, bro. Fucking sick. Like,
Yeah.
that kid is so legit, dude. I've been wanting, like, obviously I've seen clips of him riding and stuff, but,
Yeah.
like, you really, when you can
How's
watch
that one
someone
that
race,
Deegan shared?
Which
Did you see
one?
that one where him and some other kid come through this like jump section and he lands on the inside like on like
Really?
tapped wide open
Where
and
was
does
that? On
not
Deegan's
let off.
Instagram or something?
Yeah, but it was in it was at maybe
Mammoth?
Loretta's last year.
Yeah. Yeah, I've seen that. It was in the mud and he just went da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da, and just like power slid.
Nichols likes the inside downhill.
All right, what's going on here?
Anyway, that
is
was
anything
sick.
gonna happen? No, that was sick. Yeah, that was sick as fuck. But yeah, I watched Jet race one of the Mammoth motos. Actually, would be cool to like do just like watch one of them.
Oh,
Sick, Colt.
see ya, bud.
And now look at this. We've had no action at all, and now Hampshire just passed two of them at once.
Good on you, son.
This turn's so rad.
Oh, that's cool.
I'd love to know how, like, what the top speed is on this track. Like, I feel like they're doing like 50 or 60 miles an hour there.
From Adam, was that two lines coming together, or did Adam check up a little bit?
they sort of did.
There was nothing in that pass, I don't reckon, dude.
I would say
I reckon,
Oh,
there's something in that, though. Nichols just washes out.
geez, the
coming into
quality's
sandwich.
going well.
Yeah, I know. It's sort of dying a little bit, isn't it? Ricky's upstairs watching some shit. That's like the one
Makeup
thing.
tutorials,
Yeah, I
eh?
know. That's like the one thing with the new studio I'm going to be so excited about is like really good internet. we say that now.
Hey,
mate.
if anyone watching this works for TPG, can you please like sort
What
the
do we- so-
fucking internet out?
What do we need?
Oh, I think we actually need someone to install it.
A phone line.
Yeah, phone line, which would be a great start.
What? I don't get it.
I
though.
don't get it either.
Fucking losers, bro. The whole NBN thing.
It's honestly probably not even their fault, but I'm taking it on them.
Dude, the whole NBN thing is just like the biggest fucking shamble ever. Like, they're just paying all these contractors who have no idea and just don't give a fuck.
Oh,
I swear to God, every time. Yeah, that was just. Yeah. Well, there wasn't a lot in that, I don't reckon. And this was just a brain fart.
oh,
Actually, a pretty hard hit, really. Yeah, I feel like if there's anyone in Australia that has had their NBN connected in just one trip, like just one dude showing up one time,
no, they
I'll be-
did that at my house.
that was it.
It just
one
worked.
time.
This guy showed up.
You're
This guy
kidding.
showed up. He just like plugged something in and like did something under my house, and then it worked. 5
Really?
minutes later.
Fuck, bro. When mum and dad had it done at their place, it was a saga, dude.
Really?
It was literally as long as a Game of Thrones season.
full saga.
Oh, the character. It's like character development, the storylines. There was good, bad. How we got 2 minutes left. Ooh, there's smoke coming out of Alex Martin's bike right now, bro.
It's not good. I can't tell whether it's smoke or what the other pixels are.
Yeah, I know. Well, I'll get off the Wi-Fi.
Well, one thing I've learned with these Monday bikes is they're very
See if that helps. Got off the Wi-Fi. I wonder if YouTube's going to kick us off for having this audio in the background.
don't see any more steam. That's when we get worried because there's no more
I'm down to try it. Yeah, she's smoking, bro.
Let's just hope that theory works because JGR will have no problem switching to motos.
She's smoking.
Motos, but A-Mark's looking back. I wonder if he can feel
Yeah, he's not even going close to jumping that.
the situation out.
He's still revving the absolute fuck out of it, though.
Hey, preserve engine or something on the pit board or short shift, something just to
Oh,
That should,
that he can. But I guess
that should help it get through the moto.
what's that?
That should help get it through the rest of the moto. Just rev the tits on it.
He just-
That'll fix it for sure.
Oh, fuck.
You would have thought that it would have been reliable as fuck because they haven't changed it in
Oh, no.
27 years.
Oh, look at it.
Oh.
She's smoking. Free smoke, free smoke. In second. The dude hasn't been on the podium in a moto since Hangtown. He getting fucked. How funny would it be if Ferrandis comes around with like a second to go and there's got to be an extra lap?
Yuck.
That would be gross.
yeah, this would be hard.
That's it, bro.
Lawrence has moved up 1 position into 9th.
Alex, if he's not able
What's his gap to Peters? I can't read that.
His gap to
blurry.
Peters is 3 seconds.
Oh, that's not unobtainable. Oh, that thing's smoking, bro.
That thing's team fried.
Yeah. Oh, wait, there you go. She's team fried.
There
There's
it is.
another one. Drink.
positive thinking, he's going to finish.
They hope so.
I've been saying how I am impressed with the machinery nowadays. These bikes that come off the showroom floor.
Listen to GL go. What a good commentator.
He is a really good
good commentator. Good bloke.
Good bloke. Does he still have a fist glove?
Yeah, yeah.
The Zulu Warrior?
The Zulu Warrior. And the Zulu Warrior too. He has 2.
Oh, he has 2.
Yeah.
That's pretty sick.
That means, yes, it's not running.
That's what happens when you're a good bloke.
But it's,
You get 2 fist gloves.
Yep.
I was just about to say when am I going to get Gypsy Styles glove, but it's this week.
that's usually
Wow.
Maybe. Let's hope it's
Within
this
the
week.
next couple of weeks. At Fist, I don't like to overpromise and underdeliver. I like to underpromise.
You like to go,
and
oh, I think your
overdeliver.
gloves are shot up. Oh, did you order them? Yeah.
Yeah.
That's how the
Yeah.
conversation went.
No, I did.
Did you order those gloves? Yeah, no, I did. Oh, sweet. That's
when,
cool.
When did we talk about that? I can't really remember. Anyway,
I
they're
blew it on the beanies.
Anyway,
I should have got you to order
Anyway,
beanies.
they're coming.
Yeah, the fucking fist beanies are sick.
It doesn't matter. Well, the thing is with beanies, you don't want to order them too late because then it gets hot and no one
I was
buys
going to
them.
say it's over now. That's why I blew it.
Yeah,
I need to
blew
get
it.
on the bucket hats. Bucket hats early. DM me if anyone wants a bucket hat. We're bringing them back. Nah, Sam's actually about to bring back a hat style that has been buried in the annals of young teenage history
Yep.
for years,
Yep.
and it is about to come back.
I used to wear them at Lauderdale Primary School. Fantastic.
Oh yeah, I used to wear them too. No hat, no play, son. That was the most fucked rule.
Little lunch, big lunch.
Yeah, little lunch. Nah.
So anyway, Fernandez has absolutely smoked everyone.
I know, it's boring as fuck, this moto. I'm just holding on to see if Alex's bike makes it.
He's dropped a spot.
Yeah, but his bike's still going. Let's see if this is, speaking of still going, should we see if the audio is still recording? Yep, good. That's
Nice.
promising.
Promising reports from the audio recording.
Oh, I miss Mick, man. He does that shit, you know?
Come on, Mick. Where are you, bro?
Oh, wait, Mick's finally moved. You know that he drives 2 hours each way to do the podcast?
Yuck.
That's fucked up, eh? What a savage. So yeah, Mick is finally going to be within 45 minutes of the studio, which is massive.
Where's he
news.
moved to now?
He's moved to Logan.
Ah,
So,
nice.
keen. But they got a German Shepherd, so they struggled to find, like, a place. Big dogs equal big turds. which equal fucked carpet, which equal no bond, which equals landlords fucking hate them. What is this? 2 laps to go. Come on.
Oh, such a big jump on a little bike.
So
What a
Lawrence
savage
Knight.
he's pushing too. Look at him.
Oh yeah, 17-second win, dude. He looks good when he rides too. What is it? Why do French guys just look so smooth, so silky?
Euros.
I know, but like, what is it though? I don't get it. All right, should we fast forward a bit?
Yeah.
Let's go to Alex. I just want to see.
You just fast forward like 30 seconds.
Yeah, but it's, you know.
Oh, he's done.
Team Fried. Alex Martin, welcome to Team Fried, son. Fuck,
No
that
way.
sucks, bro. Look, it's the last lap, dude. And he's fucking Larocco's leap, left, right. That's all it had to do. 3 turns. Oh, that is revolting. Look at it. Oh. Team Fried, AMA. Fuck, that poor bastard.
That's heavy.
That was terminal. Yeah, that thing had fucking cancer big time. Ugh. Fuck, that sucks, dude.
Poor dude. That's
What gear is he running?
Answer.
Is he the only pro to run Answer right now?
No, or that whole team. No. Oh, I don't know.
Oh, look at it, dude. That's a let go, bro. That's a proper let go. Oh, that's just what JGR wants. Righto. 450 Moto 2, eh? We're getting through it. We're getting through it, Sammy.
Bloody beautiful.
Fill the space, Sam.
Love it. What space would you like filled? What did you do today, Jason?
I painted the studio roof.
Yuck.
I watched the I actually watched the I watched the UFC all day as well. Which
How was that knockout?
Did you finally see it?
Oh my lord.
Fucking violent, bro. So that dude like proper hates the guy that like he knocked him out because he hates him. Like, so that Jorge Masvidal dude is like a full street dude. Like, he got into the UFC because he had street fights on YouTube. Like, he was like a street fight
What,
king.
the dude that knocked the other guy out?
So he's just a full vicious guy. And anyway, Ben Askren is like, he's one of the best wrestlers ever. Like, he's an Olympic wrestler and shit. And yeah, they've just got this mad beef where he went into training and trained with Masvidal. And like, I think he said he ended the round like mounted on top of him, but Masvidal fucked him up for the whole time. And then Askren went around telling all the media like, oh well, if we fight then I already know that I'm going to beat him because like blah blah. And then Masvidal was like, he's just a straight gangster. He's like, I'm going to fucking kill you, dude. Like the whole weekend he's like, I'm just going to fucking kill you.
No.
And he murked him, bro.
It was heavy. Baggett again.
Fuck. 3 KTMs, 4 with Ando.
On the white KTM.
Yeah, it's the Migaloo of KTMs.
Plug that in.
There's a cord under the table there.
All right.
How good is that angle? Oh, the teammates out front. Baggett, Bogle, and then Marv, and then Kenny, Ando, and Coop. So the top 6, there's only 1 Japanese bike. It's so crazy how good those things are.
Where are KTMs actually made now? Still in Austria?
I'm pretty sure, yeah. Matagoffen, bro.
Huh?
Matagoffen.
Is that the town?
That's the town in Germany, yeah? Oh, Austria.
Cool joke, bro.
Yeah, fuck that up. Shit.
Shit, son.
Oh,
All
Kenny.
right.
Kenny's
What do we
just going to
got?
have a sprint right
Kenny's
now.
going to have a little go for the start.
He's like, well, might as well lead some shit before I die. Look how rough the track is now, dude.
Not even half as rough as Nabiak last weekend.
Really?
Nope.
That's fucking gnarly, dude. Wait, did you see Hatter?
Like, I saw Southwick. Like, I watched that, and I was like, it doesn't even look rough at all.
I could do that.
I could do that easily. Oh, Hatter looked fucked.
How
He's
bad is that?
underwater.
Dude, so Dad flew to Melbourne and then
Got a helicopter.
and then
over to
him
Hatter.
and him and Leon flew the helicopter to fucking Hatter just for that.
Yuck.
It's gross.
Absolute waste of time.
That's what Townley and Todd were laughing at today because I was like, you should do Hatter, and Townley is like, fuck off, bro. He's like, there's no way.
Didn't he do it?
Yeah, he's like, I'm not. He's like, it would take me 2 years to get fit enough to do that race. He wants to come and do a Transmoto event. I told him that we will do Team Gypsy Gang for Conondale if he wants. Fucking hate that track though. So
I'm
brutal.
away.
Are you away for it?
X Games.
Oh yeah, you're a baller like that. Kenny is on it. It must be so weird for Ken being in like this position right now.
Where he's like racing these people that he would normally just smoke.
Yeah, and he just knows that he can't do 30 minutes. Sorry about the internet, guys. So German.
It's ironic that he's German and riding a
Yeah,
Japanese bike. And
when he could ride an Austrian bike. He is sanding it. That's the thing, like, that's why I think Kenny should just take some time because it's so obvious that the speed is there.
yeah.
You know? So it's
Yeah,
like,
his
let's
speed's
just
there. It's just the fitness.
look
yeah.
at the lines. This is so sick with this overhead shot. Like, look at the way that they carve through the track. And, like, you can really see how they carry speed when they go to that heli shot.
Totally. It's so cool.
So sick. I want this now every weekend. I've been spoiled.
I had a taste of the good life. now I don't want to go back.
You can't take me back, man. Look at him. Whenever they talk about Ken's like illness, did you ever watch much Family Guy?
Yeah.
Do you remember you watched Family Guy, Poochie? You remember when they did that? You've got AIDS, not HIV, but full blown AIDS. That's just what I think every time they talk about Ken's mysterious illness. Can you imagine if one of these top
But
dudes,
how is it though? Like every time they talk about a mysterious illness, it's always the same thing.
it's Epstein-Barr
Yeah.
or like chronic fatigue?
Look at these downhill ruts. Yuck.
Yeah,
Oh!
gnarly, dude.
Team Fried. Yeah, son.
Oh, here comes Tomac. So what do we got? Roxon out front, 2.3 seconds over Baggett, Anderson, then Webb, Tomac, who's 7 seconds off, Bogle, Savachi, Bloss, Plessinger, and Dino. in
Come
11th.
on, Dino.
Team Dean. I feel like Webb might be the hardest dude. Webb and Anderson are the hardest two dudes in motocross to pass. 100%.
Just because they don't give a fuck.
They don't give a fuck.
I'm not letting you pass.
Yeah.
I don't fucking care.
Yeah, they're like, I don't care if you're faster than me.
You're like, oh yeah, cool story.
Cool
I
story,
don't give a fuck.
cool story, mate. All right. Oh, that's what GL's saying now. I feel like Tomac, when Tomac gets behind Ando, that's like almost his kryptonite. Even though he's like not going, Ando's not going as fast as Tomac. I feel like Tomac is really wary of passing him. Like it needs to be a full sealed, delivered, stamped. Like I will pass him.
He's worried that he's gonna smash him.
Yeah, he just knows that Ando don't give a fuck.
Yeah.
And I feel like Webb's earning that same respect now.
Yeah.
But the problem with Webb, like winning a Supercross title, is now he wants to keep his nose clean, like with everybody all the time.
Yeah.
Because he's like, you know what, I can win another one of these things, and I'm not going to win it by being an asshole to people. Whereas Ando he just straight don't care. He won a title, not giving a fuck. So glad he won a Supercross title, bro.
Sick, eh?
That's the best thing ever. Here we go, down the hill. Can we even call them braking bumps? Because like it just doesn't look like they're braking.
They're just bumps.
Yeah, they're just bumps that they ride over
Whoops.
real fast.
Just whoops.
Look at the track, dude. It's so sick.
Could be the overall winner today, and that will be a career first for Anderson. Oh, these ruts slowing up every rider as they exit that.
Yeah, they all have like massive hooks on them. See the way they're like jumping down through the ruts and shit?
Anderson once again takes that.
Oh, stepping out.
Anderson, he didn't close the door.
Don't mind me. Just stepping out for a bit.
Did not let him go through.
I love how he just hangs it out.
He doesn't care at all,
Doesn't
dude.
give one fuck, and it's amazing.
Anderson starting to get away from this pack now.
Yeah, boy.
It's like, even just like the way that he just lets it buck too, you know? He
He's
just
cool
doesn't
with it.
even care to like bring it back. He's
Cool
like,
with it.
whatever, bro. Buck all you want.
Absolutely. Yeah, buck all you want, pony. I don't give a fuck. I ain't letting go of the reins. You just let the back dance around behind me. I don't care.
Tap dance all you want, baby.
My fucking jersey's hanging out the back there too, and I also don't care about that.
Dude, that used to infuriate people. Like, all of his
The
spots-
jersey thing.
Oh, bro. That was when he was on KTM is when I was doing JDR stuff, and it's all anyone would talk about. Tell Ando to tuck his fucking jersey in.
Because he tucks the front in right, and he just runs the back out.
I don't know what, like his whole amateur career he did it. Like, it was just like his signature thing.
Tomac got some wheel spin coming out of that corner. Couldn't get the drive up that hill.
Furious first 10 minutes of a 30-minute race.
I'm team Fry to do whatever the fuck I want, alright?
No shit.
Yeah, it's like the back end steps out and he's like, whatever.
Put him on the inside.
It's like
Oh,
as long as
okay.
the back end doesn't go further around than the front end, then
Yeah.
he's sweet.
As long as this thing stays fucking below 90 degrees, we're good.
Just crazy.
Oh my god, Tomac.
Put him on the inside. Will Baggett be able to shut the door?
What is...
Tomac just left the brake.
How is it real?
See this?
Yeah.
It's quite similar to what I was doing today.
Tomac just got the
You're sending it like
Yeah,
that?
just
Why are you laughing, Booch?
Fourth behind Anderson, who is third. Buscan is second. Roxon leading this moto.
That was a bit rude.
I know. I thought it was very rude. Shout out to Harry Bink today, having his first track ride in 3 years.
That's gnarly, eh? I think we're going to ride this week, eh?
Yeah.
Let's do it.
Midweek.
I'm keen. I need to ride.
Midweek ride. You're gonna have to get a bike sorted though, because
No, I got a bike.
Oh, well, that's
I
good
got my
then.
450. My 450's ready to rip, bro.
Well, I don't know how much ripping it'll be doing.
Yeah, it's ready to idle at least.
It's ready to rock around in second gear.
I was going to say, I got first, second, and third, baby. I am fucking set.
Yeah.
I am set. No,
Yeah, we're gonna go like really early on that Wednesday morning.
yeah, I'm down as fuck. I'm doing the podcast with Gemma Wilson on Wednesday. Look at this. Kenny, look at the lines, bro. Oh, it's so sick. Just obsessed with this heli footage, maybe more than I should be. I don't know, mate.
You
I
are
just-
really making a massive deal out
but
of it.
like this first
Like
thing,
it is a big deal,
But it's
and
the
I do
first
like
thing
it.
new
But you
in
are
forever.
really kind of going on about it.
It's the first new thing in motocross forever. What was the last thing that you can think of when you watched a national and you're like, ooh, that's different? Helmet cam for the start, probably.
Yeah, you're probably right.
What else has been new? And don't tell me about the whipping fucking arrow because I never watched that caber.
Chumbi didn't like the arrow.
Chumbi was off the arrow.
He was
didn't he?
firing up
He
on
was
it
fully
before.
offended. You know, Chumbi used to fucking send it on a bike back in the day, like proper.
Yeah,
He was so good.
on a moto.
Yeah, like loose, but
Yeah, oh, I bet.
dude, Kenny's still out in front, eh? What are we? 18 minutes to go.
Yeah.
How deep is that rut getting?
How deep is your love?
How deep is that rut? Oh, you're witty, Sam.
Thanks. So,
Oh, Marv's there?
oh, Roxy. Yeah, right. That's interesting.
209. So there. Oh, Tomac 208. Ben LeMay 216. So he's only 8 seconds a lap off. Bowers 218, 10 seconds a lap off. So gnarly.
That's a
'cause,
lot.
like if Bowers came to Australia, he'd do pretty good.
I'd say probably very good.
Yeah. It's fucking crazy.
So at
dude.
the moment, right? Oh, event points to say, oh, right, okay.
I would have loved to have seen Todd ride Redbud. I feel like
Yeah.
this would be a good track for him. Still tripping on Dean just piecing out, man.
There's
Worked
got to
like,
be. There's got to be more to that.
Was I telling you what I think it was?
No.
I think that, like, because he's taking his kids and stuff to the
Need to get
races.
him on.
Yeah, we'll get him on. I think that, like, well, I know that he didn't like the bike, so I heard that for sure. But yeah, I just think that taking two, like, really little kids around America and, like, having them at the races and stuff would just be hard.
It'd be really hard.
Be very hard to do, and it's not normal. Like, the dudes that do that shit have motorhomes at the races.
Yeah.
And I think that if you're not, like,
Oh
not
my
that
god!
guy.
Did you see that?
What?
He just fully jumped
That's
into that
what I'm
corner.
saying. That's so
so
gnarly.
sick.
Yeah, it's so gnarly.
But like almost like tucking under that tree.
Yeah, it's fucking.
I tried to tuck under a tree last weekend and it took me out.
What'd you try and do?
Oh, just
Like, cut underneath it.
yeah, kind of. Yeah, there was a part that like had a rut that went under a tree, and anyway, I just bit of an amateur, lost the front, smashed my head up a bit. That
It
was all good
looked
though.
so rough, dude.
It was ridiculous.
Did anyone get, like, a helmet cam?
I feel like Todd had a
Really?
might have had
That'd be pretty sick.
a GoPro on maybe on his chest. I think potentially
A chesty.
a chesticle.
So Tomac's 11 seconds back right now. So if he wins this moto, that's impressive.
When you're looking for all the championship points and overall wins, that one little mistake first moto is probably gonna have to sleep on that for a couple nights.
Just thinking, like if someone was in here and they weren't wearing headphones, it'd be like a silent disco.
It'd be like a silent disco, hey? Is it good through your headphones?
Baby Bear looks a little tired. Ooh.
I'm taking that, baby bear. Take
Have a
nap.
little
The
have a
couch
little
is there. Yeah, true. I won't let him
Yeah.
fuck with you.
That's true. Things could get weird.
Especially with a knobby mannequin just lurking in the corner.
I know. That's so true. With a Viking. I've taken a Viking tier.
I've taken a Viking.
Shout out to
dude.
Nobby.
I know, eh? Lord of Lords. Alright, let's fast forward a little bit. Oh, who's this? That Glap is just looking over at Ando. He'd be going, too far, baby.
He got wheel spin coming up that jump a couple laps ago. It didn't
Look at it. Just sending it into
So
the turn and then just fully on the gas.
Eli he surprises me that he looks so smooth on the bike at times with how aggressive he is with that throttle. So he's got to use as much clutch as he does throttle to kind of compensate. And in that section,
Anderson and Eli, they're like so far back, but you just
So
get
there's
the
one.
feeling
So there's
that
1 point between them now for the win.
for the overall, yeah.
Overall, yeah.
But yeah, like it's pretty much cooked because even if Eli finishes fourth, he still wins overall.
Yeah, by 1 point.
Yeah.
you don't get the drive, and it's hurt him a couple times. So
Dino in 10th. Yeah, Dino.
Yeah, boy.
32 seconds behind
I
that.
don't know if I'm feeling like the American flag for the entire side of Eli's bike. Is it because I'm Australian and I'm just being...
It's just because we're not as like patriotic as
Yeah, but to me, it's just like, I feel like there's a...
Bit much.
Yeah, it just seems like a lot. I just feel like there's a better way to do that. And then, not to mention, you're wearing a Stars and Stripes tracksuit for gear as well. Does Marv ever change gear?
No.
You won't see Marv in that fluoro shit, I can guarantee you that. He'll be saying they thought,
like, "No, thank you."
Eat a bag. I am not
No.
wearing. Oh, yeah, see how cool that is?
Oh,
Like, you see,
wow.
like, the line?
That's sick.
The battle is on. Ken is cooked. Ken needs a nap.
I know how it feels to be really tired riding a dirt bike. Happened to me today a couple of times.
How much riding do you do when you ride these days?
Me?
Like when you go out there?
Not much.
Not a lot.
3 laps.
I'm interested. Yeah. Man, I felt really good. You know where I felt really bad riding was down the dirt. That was the worst I felt riding in so long.
Well, it's because it was wet.
And I think it's, look at how far they're sending it into that
So
turn.
sick.
I think it's because of how fucking hungover I was. Like that probably
Is this like a big excuse thing because I beat you in the
Oh, you
industry
smoked, you
race?
smoked me, bro. You smoked me.
Yeah, just building up to the fact that I actually beat you.
We were as hungover as each other.
Yeah. Oh, well,
I didn't get out of the
I partied
van.
for like 3 days before then. You had like 3 drinks and were hungover for 2 days.
I have a party disability. I legit have a party disability.
Oh,
What happened?
Baggett's out.
What happened to Baggett?
I don't know. Actually, he's not out. He just crashed.
Here comes Moose down to the inside.
Marv. Oh,
Wow.
that was sick.
That was really pretty. Look at the size of the rut in that jump face there.
Well, there's pretty much not a jump because the rut's so big.
Yeah, but their foot pegs are clipping it, dude. It's sketchy as fuck.
This is one of the most technical parts of the track. You got to get the wheels perfectly in line in these deep.
You know what track I actually miss is Freestone. Do you remember Freestone? The Texas track?
Why
That got-
why did that get axed?
It's so hot, dude. I think people were just getting cooked from it.
Because that was the first time they've done Florida, right? This last time.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
well,
First time in like 20 years that they've done Florida.
just too hot.
Yeah, it's crazy. Dude, it's so, like unexplainably hot there. It's like 100% humidity.
It's like when I went to X Games in Texas,
Same shit.
dude. I walked outside and you could just feel heat coming from up, from down, from both sides. It's like holy
It's like being
shit.
in the oven, eh?
Yeah.
Oh.
You know, like normally, like it's hot. but
And then you go in
don't-
the shade, and
you
then
go
it's
in the
like,
shade,
yeah,
and
it's a bit better.
It's okay, but there's just no getting out of it. And I could just feel the heat coming through my shoes.
Yeah.
Fucked. It's the worst thing ever. I'm from Tasmania. I am not built for this.
Dude, and Florida has even more humidity.
It's
Like,
so
it's
gnarly.
crazy how hot it is there. It was so, like, it's so bad there that when we would film, we would have to leave our cameras in the car overnight. Because if you had them in the house with air conditioning going, then you'd take them out in the morning and all inside the camera and in the lenses would all get water in it, like condensation. It was gnarly, dude. So, like, we used to have to put the all our camera gear in the rental car in the garages overnight
To keep it at a
to keep it at a normal temperature. Because, yeah, as soon as we would leave in the morning, if they're in the house, fucked. Everything was fucked. Like your trackpad on your laptop, you couldn't use anything. It's extreme, dude.
So would that then fuck the equipment, or
It just takes forever for it to evaporate because it's only like a real thin
Yeah.
bit of water, but all like inside the lenses would get fogged up. Have you ever had that? Dude, it's fucked up. It's that hot. Oh, these two are having a ding-dong battle. See Ando, he's past Webb.
oh,
Tomac's past Webb, and then it's Ando's been behind. He's been behind Ando for like a year.
And you can see Tomac starting to get frustrated. He wants to get around Jason Anderson.
he wants to, but he's not.
He's got a shot at it downhill. They're going to meet at the bottom. Tomac
Yeah, that is sick footage.
Yeah, it's so good.
other option there.
It just shows you how gnarly it is.
Then a left and down again.
It'd be so hard to get a practice track this rough.
And now one of the fastest
Oh, yeah.
sections.
You'd have to invite
Oh.
like 500 people over to
Yeah.
go.
And the thing is, too, though, is like
That joint at Kyogle where Todd rides at,
that's rough.
That's
eh?
that rough.
But that's been taking years to
Yeah.
get that rough.
Yeah.
I would like to ride that
No,
one
you,
day.
no, you wouldn't.
Yeah, but we used to ride real rough sand,
Yeah, it's
like
amazing.
really rough sand.
I did like one lap around and went, no,
Done. Yeah,
I'll go on a trail ride now.
It'd be hard for me nowadays. We had a sand track that we used to ride that you'd stand in the ruts and it would come up to your thighs, halfway up your thighs. It was so sick. That's the last big crash I ever had. Like massive fourth gear, full blown, like the bike just stepped out like massive. So then I buttoned off the throttle and it just got this big in-swinger. Got an in-swinger as my front
Dude,
went down into the next whoop and I just folded.
look at this.
Yeah, this is crazy.
I just jumped past that tree thing.
A motocross
How long is it? 8 minutes ago.
Glad something's happening.
I know, this is sick.
riders off to the fitness higher than any other athlete in any sport, stick and ball sports or anything
Stick
else.
ball.
Average heart rates for the whole half hour in the 190
Oh
Oh.
my god, bro.
side. But again, that inside line, as you mentioned, is
Jesus, Tomac.
and Anderson's
Oh, having a go. Did you see that?
Full send.
he'll be the inside of this corner.
And Ando is still in front of him.
Ando just buttoned on through that corner, the one before that, through that rut. He just bounced off it. You know that one that Marv did before?
Yeah.
Did that one.
Tomac at the rear of Jason Anderson, but not able to get around him. And
They're still 11 set. Like, they haven't caught Marv or Ken at all.
Someone's just fast enough to be in front of you where you just cannot get around them. Where you
If Eli wins this, he, in 7 seconds, he would have to, in 7 minutes, he would have to catch up 11 seconds. Yeah, he's like his kryptonite, bro. He's just like scared to pass him. Crazy. Right, we're going to fast forward a cheeky little touch. A smidgen. A smidge. I don't know. Here we go. Never mind. Never you mind, guys. That's another gangster jump at Redbud.
Sick in that.
Wonder where he's going to get him. Where do you think he's going to pass him?
Probably about here.
Nah, inside. Oh, I love this turn before the finish line too. Did the island open today? Did you see that?
No, I don't know. The track?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah,
The
I'm
place
gonna.
is meant to be sick.
How sick is that? How they're jumping into that turn? Yeah, that place is. The island's gonna be mad. We're gonna go there. We're gonna do a little Gypsy Tales road trip down there. I reckon. That track looks so. I won't be able to jump anything on there, but it looks sick.
Oh,
bro. That was sick.
That was gnarly.
How did he turn under him like that?
I know, but he's gone. Look.
Yeah, he's out of there, bro. That's what I mean. Like, he's so much faster, but he just can't pass him. They need to show a replay of that ASAP. He's out of there, dude. Look how deep that is. Brrr, hit his foot pegs. Yeah, and I was like, cool, and I'm done.
Good on you, GL. I'm not saying he's thrown in the towel, but I'm saying he's thrown in the towel.
I wonder if he's got time to catch them.
No.
Look how fast he's going right now, dude.
I reckon he's my... What?
Oh, he's going so fast he's in reverse.
That's how I felt the other day.
Yeah, that was when Todd passed you.
Yeah.
Look at how big that track is.
Tonight, 200 miles an hour, a blur of red, white, and blue. What better place is there to celebrate our nation?
You know what I won't be doing tonight?
Watching NASCAR.
Watching NASCAR. Daytona, don't give a fuck. I'm very sorry. I'm not watching you.
Don't give a fuck, Daytona. Here you go.
Look at that.
Oh, that is savage.
Oh, they've cooked it. This isn't a replay. They've gone back in time.
Well, at least they did it at a good point.
Yeah, they did. They picked a spot to do it. Here we go, replay. Watch how quick he turns now. Wide, and then, yeah.
Oh.
Full drift. Straight to Tokyo, son. That's so legit.
Started on the outside, moved to the inside. Anderson did everything he could to hold him back, but that kind of speed, there is simply no answer for it. Now we watch Ken Roxon here, who is in second.
He's going to get Kenny for sure.
So to speak, because he was passed by Marvin Mustan, who's pulled away.
Look how smooth Ken can be, though. Like, he's cruising right now, but, like, so smooth. Up on the pegs, picking crazy smooth lines.
Well, it's about a 5-second gap. You'll see Tomac right there. 5 seconds. They got about 5 laps. Tomac can make that up.
I wonder if anything's going to happen interesting in the points now, because, like, Kenny's way out of it. Marv copped a bit of a hit in that last moto.
That's right, Jason. Like you said, the teams are having to cope here.
So who's leading?
Leading, Tomac.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's got that red plate, son.
Oh, yeah. Duh.
See that? Red number plate.
Oh.
That looked like, that was what Carmichael run when he ran Motocross of Nations on the Suzuki 101. And it's got like the American kit on it.
And BT.
Yeah, that's right.
101. There's Ben, his mechanic.
Yeah,
Absolute.
Lord.
He's Reedy's mechanic as well. Absolute legend. Shout
Yeah.
out to Ben. Legend.
Shout out to the Auckland Casino.
Yeah. It's his Instagram, Sheet Metal 220
Yeah,
or
sheet
something.
metal, yeah, full badass.
Mad dog. Got on the caramel slices with us.
Yeah, he did get on the caramel slice.
He got in on the tray.
That was so funny, dude. That was the
funniest
most
night.
random night.
Remember when
ever.
Emmy got denied caramel slices, but they'd serve her drinks, but they wouldn't give her caramel slices? It was weird.
So they wouldn't. We got to the casino in Auckland, and then we were drinking at this like the casino bar, and then they wouldn't serve us alcohol, but they would serve us confectionery.
Yeah, well,
treats.
caramel slice,
Caramel
the only thing they
slices.
had.
And then they would not sell Emmy caramel slice, but they would sell her vodka.
It was
we
weird.
were like, what the fuck is going on here, man? What parallel universe are we
I'm like,
living
my
in?
brain hurts.
Where
Why
are
is
we?
this happening? I'm cool with the caramel slice, for sure. But I would like a lovely, refreshing vodka to go with
All
it.
we were drinking was vodka waters, too. Oh, dude. Here comes Eli.
Bye, Ken.
See you, Ken. Hi, Ken. Bye, Ken.
Today is a champion in the series. Yeah, he's right there.
Ken's just straight cruising, bro. I just don't see the point of Ken keep doing this over and over. Like, it's the same every weekend. It's the same thing, and it's like, it's not like he's not fast enough to win. We know that he's fast enough, but he has a problem. So it's like, just go and just fix the problem. Like, but Honda would be cooked because Seeley's out with an injury, and then if Ken went out, then who would ride their bike? But I think that
Todd Waters.
yeah, get Toddy on it. Get Dean on there.
Oh.
No, I saw he was already on the plane home.
Really?
Yeah, he's out. Just peace. Bye, Felicia.
Baffling.
Bye, Felicia. It is rough, guys. For those of you just listening
Doesn't
and
look
not
rough to
watching,
me.
it is rough. It's not rough to.
It's rough, but it's not Naviac rough.
It's not. Is that the new standard of rough?
Yep.
Is that the roughest you've ever seen
Yep.
anything in your life?
No,
What's the roughest?
that track at Todd trains at.
Oh, you think
That's number one roughest thing I've ever seen.
Really?
Number two, Nabiak.
Yeah. Okay.
Oh, you know what? Wanneroo. Holy
Yeah,
fuck.
but you didn't ride that, eh?
No.
Nah, that's.
I
rough,
witnessed it
yeah.
though.
Yeah.
Jesus.
We're,
Saw Josh Kayshart kill it over there.
yeah, when he was in the under 19s
Nah,
or
that's it.
lights
Nah, first, yeah, lights.
on JDR or Honda.
I feel like it was on the Honda.
I was
Nah,
there
nah,
for it.
JDR.
Yeah, I was there when he was on under 19s, and then I was there
Maybe it
with
was
JDR
19s.
too. Yeah, he won it. He won in under 19s
Yeah. It was that then.
because that was we went there. That was MX Daily Motocross show time.
You and Cam.
Yeah, me and Cam were there. And
Shout out
Alan
Cam
Hardy.
Williams.
Yeah, shout out Cam. Oh, jeez, this is a surprise.
Oh, Tomac Pasco.
Getting tired there, mate. I'm getting tired too, to be honest. We literally worked all weekend. 2 laps to go. Maybe give us a little bit of cheeky fast forward. So yeah. Oh, Moose can. Who can?
It's Tomac and
Just still sending it.
he doesn't let off, does he?
No, he doesn't, bro.
I was talking to Eli earlier.
Oh,
He was asking
so
me
sick.
where he was at with managing the season, and if he had that sense of urgency with a 26-point lead coming into this
So he had
weekend,
26-point lead.
The sense of urgency is most
The mental game is so important where
Sorry, guys. We're just fast forwarding because there's just not a lot going down.
because Ken Roxon was struggling. He wasn't winning. Marvin Musquin was doing it. You don't want
Daddy needs his phone.
yeah.
Daddy needs his feed. His fucking. He's fiending.
I'm just trying to work out what's going on here.
What do you mean? Alright, so it's safe to say Moose won the overall. Should we just do like a brief skip through of the lights?
Sure.
And tell yourself not to panic or how to handle situations. For Marvin first moto, he had to come from behind.
Jeez, minute and 40 we've been going. A minute, an hour. See, I'm getting a bit dyslexic.
Dis who?
My brain hurts. Hanging in there, Poochie? Oh, you're chilling. You're straight chilling, son. Yeah, we'll just do like a bit of a skim through the lights. This will be a good catch up for anyone that didn't get a chance to watch it over the weekend. They can just listen to us ramble about it. They can listen to me just fucking frothing over a helicopter for 3 hours.
Oh,
It's a
hey,
helicopter.
no fucking shit. Is there a
Oh my
helicopter at the
God.
Nationals? I didn't
Oh
even.
my God.
I honestly didn't even see.
Fuck off.
Which
This
is
is
weird.
so sick. Get excited, bro. Just get excited. Get off the gram, Sam. So excited. Jesus.
From Florida to Michigan, there is nothing more American.
There's nothing more American than Eli Tomac.
Going to come down to the second half of the season.
Wait, how good am I getting at guessing where these things start?
So good.
It's all on the line right
It's all on the line.
Dylan Ferrandis has his first moto win of the year. Will
Come on, Hunter. Do something, bro. Give me something to cheer about. I fucking love you. I'm your biggest fan. Wait, how's that? They put up the 30-second girls Instagram. Sadie_Ann 502.
Do you reckon she got hit up?
I know, hit her up right now. Hey, saw your handle on the Nationals.
You really held that board good, hey.
So you come to Redbud often?
Yeah, I actually live here.
Oh, that's so random. And how's it? Instagram, it's got like a Moto 502. I wonder if she races.
Oh,
Two
Suzuki.
Suzuki's, bro.
in yellow, but it's going to be Nichols. Yes, I believe. No, they're going to give it to Martin.
A-Mart's like, okay, let me try this again.
Budget's tight. All they did was just put oil in it and hope it started.
Do you reckon it's really cooked, or do you reckon it just needs oil?
I reckon. Just wait, check the dipstick, bro. I reckon we just change it. Just change the oil.
Good to see they didn't change their gear.
Oh, that's so disgusting.
Going out for his teammate and for Ferrandis.
For real, like I've got nothing against Thor. As we highlighted earlier, the Thor Sentinel armor will go
Yeah.
down in history. This is not a bash on Thor. This is purely a bash on the world's
colours.
most disgusting colorway.
I'm colorblind, and I even think it's shit.
Yeah, that's when you know it's completely team pride.
Yeah. So Nichols and McElrath, they take advantage of the mistake by Ferrandis.
How weird do handguards look these days? Just no one runs them.
I'm off handguards
Really? Why?
because they cover the fist logos.
Oh, true. Yeah. Okay. You own glove company.
Nichols trying to get back around. He's on the
That
inside of
sucks.
McElrath.
Did we actually tell people that the Gypsy Tales gloves will be in really soon? We did.
Yeah, we've
did
been over this a
did
couple
we
times.
did? Okay. Fucking excited. I
I
think.
couldn't give you a real date, but
No, that's fine. We don't need to. I'm just excited for people because
I'm excited that Baby Bear's like asleep in the corner while we're doing a podcast.
Nah, he's listening. He's still got the phones on.
It's a minor contact there.
Yeah, Baby Bear listens to Gypsy Tales to fall asleep. I don't know whether that's good or bad.
That's weird.
Is it?
Well, he's just listening to you. while
No,
he
but
goes to
does it
sleep.
mean I'm fucking
That
boring?
means you're boring as fuck.
That means I'm boring as batshit. Boring as bear shit.
Boring as bear shit.
Baby emoji, bear emoji. Everybody.
Shit emoji.
At
Baby
Andy
bear shit.
Jackman _ Do not leave a shit emoji or I'll block you from Gypsy Tales Instagram because Baby Bear is the man. Alright, we haven't even paid any attention to this again.
Oh, we
So,
did. We paid attention that they're all wearing the same gear.
yeah, see, that's how bad the gear is. It throws me off the race. It fully takes me out of it.
AC, go son.
Come on, Adam.
As they go through the pack. Now it's third and fourth for Ferrandis.
Wonder where the points are with him.
Wow.
The 44, his teammate Cameron McAdoo.
McElrath trying to fight back immediately.
It's a downhill drop away. Seeing Cerullo try to go back after Ferrandis. This is third and fourth.
Alright. Martin is got the whole shot. Nichols is having another good moto. Ferrandis third. AC fourth. McElrath, McAdoo, Mossman, Crowney. Crowney's
Back
up there.
up.
And
Then
then
Hunter, where he was the last moto too.
Well, that's better because he started in like 27th in the first moto. Went full shit. He rode into the top 10 though. Like he obviously did good. Like he's obviously going fast. I think Hunter has the best style on a motorcycle of anybody at the moment.
Yeah,
I
he looks
reckon.
sick as fuck.
Dude, he looks so good riding, and Jet looks just as good.
Cinderella loses the spot to McElrath.
Isn't it crazy that next generation, like when Carson Mumford, Ryder DiFrancesco, Jet Lawrence, Like, that's going to be a sick little... I'm excited for that group, you know? I feel like it's been a bit flat of amateurs coming through. Like, there's been some good dudes, but not, like, superstars.
Yeah.
Like, remember, like... Dude, Dino was a superstar. Austin Stroop was a superstar.
Yeah,
like,
yeah,
all those
yeah.
guys were, like, stars before they even got into the ranks. And then it went a little bit flat. Like, Hampshire, Sexton... Like, they're cool, but they're not
as much
superstars.
personality.
But yeah, you got like Ryder DiFrancesco coming through. Carson Mumford's cool as. Jet's gonna rock the world. Mark my words. Who run the world?
Theoretically, in the same battle for the championship. I mean, Ferrandis might be a few behind, but he knows how important it is.
Yeah, Ferrandis could be like a real spanner in the works for AC again in this championship.
So solid, eh?
He's just good, man. He just got a really bad start. I'm not used to doing podcasts tonight. This is fucking this is hard.
This is after hours and on a Sunday.
Yeah, we're getting double time to be here.
Oh, God, my fee has just skyrocketed. Lawrence has just made a position on Cooper.
Ooh, Cooper's really shit the bed the last couple of rounds. He was out of control fast at the start. Like, start of the season, that is. Did they dock AC points for that entering the track the way he did?
I have no idea.
Oh, Mick Mosman's got another position.
Lawrence just lost. Cooper
just lost his
passed
spot.
Lawrence.
They're in a ding-dong battle.
They are. Crownie's in 10th. Go
Crownie.
Go Crownie.
It is getting quite bumpy out there.
Not as bumpy as Nebiak. Nothing. Ever.
Yeah, 6 hours on a sand track will get quite choppy.
Yuck.
Is your suspension still stock?
Yep.
That's good. though.
Although,
What?
Pete McAlpine tuned it in a bit.
Did
He
he?
comes up to me and he goes, "Do you mind if I bring the forks through a little bit? You know, like drop you." I was like, "Mate, you do whatever you want. You do whatever you want. I don't know what I'm doing."
Did you touch clickers?
And then he asked me if I minded if he changed the the air pressure in the tires. I was like, "Mate,
you can do whatever.
You can just do whatever you want." Like, honestly, I have no idea.
Isn't it a better feeling than actually caring, though?
Yeah, it's great.
It's so much better, eh?
Yeah, we touched some clickers. He
Did you do the sag?
Softened it up in the front.
Did you do the sag?
No, I don't think we went that far.
See, that's one thing that I will do on a bike. I will do the sag. I feel like that makes a pretty big difference.
Yeah, probably.
Oh, yeah. I'll always run that sag. I keep it at 100, son. keep my sag 100. I feel like that's where Josh Hansen's number came from. Just like, I just
His
always
sag.
remember his sag. Old AMA is just really having some redemption.
Yeah.
Can you imagine if his bike blew up in this one?
The boys are on top of him there. Fluoro crew. Whoa! You see that? That was a moment.
The poo crew. You can't be considered the blue crew when you're running that abortion of gear. It's so bad, dude. I hope Thor sends us. Can you imagine if they sent us some?
No thanks.
Change my mind. I'm Alex Martin, and in the first moto, my bike was a lemon. Dude, Jeremy and Alex Martin are two of the most savage people I've ever met in my life. We shot a thing for Red Bull after Millville, so we filmed the National, and then we stayed at their house for a few days, and we shot like this profile thing.
Yeah.
And they had Phil Nicoletti was there, and one other like good young guy or like amateur dude was there. I can't remember his name. Anyway, they like went for this mountain bike rode Millville after the race, dude. And they had like they've got like this huge circuit, and
Well, Well, on the actual track.
Yeah, like so they mountain biked on they just rode some of the hills. It's more like the water truck road, like around it, and then they go like up some of the actual hills in Millville, but then they go all through the bush. Like their dad took us in the mule around their whole property, dude. Like it's insane. They've got,
'cause it's their property.
yeah,
right?
they own it. Yeah, so they've got there's like this service road that's just full in the jungle. Like we had to take a chainsaw. And we're chainsawing trees out of the way of these service roads. Anyway, he took us out. They built this lookout, man. I don't even know how many people even know it exists. But there's this timber lookout platform that they built. And you stand up there and you're in like, you know how Millville's like in that...
No,
like,
I don't.
Oh, it's like, it's in... it's cut into the side of a hill. And then it's like a valley. And then there's just hills and mountains all around it. So they went like right up into the canopy of this like forest that's all around it.
Yeah.
And they built like this huge viewing deck, and
Really?
Millville looks like that small. Like the track. You can see the whole thing and you're just like looking down
shit.
on it. Yeah, it's like a full crazy lookout. But yeah, so they were mountain biking all through those like service roads, like around the forest around it.
Yeah, right.
And it was so funny. So like we filmed them a couple of times, like where you could sort of see them near the track, and then 10 minutes later they're out of view, and then 10 minutes later Phil Nicoletti comes back and he just looks fucked. He ripped all of his mountain bike jersey. His helmet was snapped in half. Like he was completely cooked, and he just come back. He's like, "Fuck those two, man. They are psycho." And he just said like. He's like, they just broke my heart, dude. Like, he's like, I don't think I'm cut out to be a motocross rider. Like, if that's what it takes to ride motocross, then I can't do it. They just destroyed his soul. They dropped him so hard on this mountain bike. Yeah, it came blood everywhere. Helmet was smashed. Went over the bars trying to keep up with them. And he's just like, yeah, they're fucking savages.
Oh. Just like that, comes out of that corner. That's the second time we've seen
Is there any good battles going on here?
going into those rollers.
Should we fast forward a bit?
One of the reasons is the riders are so
That deep run on the inside, doing everything he can to get Nichols. Alex Martin doing a good job holding down second.
Here we go. So AMA still first, AMA second, Nichols third, Cincerello fourth. McElrath, this would have to be one of his best.
Lawrence has come up.
Yeah, Lawrence in seventh now. This would have to be one of his best motos of the year for McElrath. I think McAdoo's got a top 5 or a top 6.
Who's he riding for now? Oh, TLD.
CLD, yeah. I was talking to Wilson at what was the name of the track in Gympie? Do you remember the name of the track? MX Farm. That's what it is.
MX Farm, yeah.
Yeah, shout out to them.
Yeah, the place is sick.
We didn't really. I don't think I've done an MX Companion since then, but we went and watched.
He talked to me about doing 2.
Yeah, it just didn't work out. Yeah, sorry to everyone for not doing them. But
Very
yeah,
lazy.
so we went to watch Gympie. I thought I wrote on my story that like it was really cool to see like a track that good in terms of like the facility in the nationals. And then I got some people that wrote back saying like, it's so fucking dusty. It was dusty in practice. Blah blah. Yeah, it was. They didn't water it enough, but I feel like they were probably just a little bit gun shy to like over water it and have it like be muddy, because I think that people.
It's new dirt too. Like, you know, when you like first ride, like anything, it like doesn't, you know, like,
yeah,
like,
you're right.
You know,
it's like a cake.
Yeah.
You just haven't mixed it.
Yeah. But you know what I mean? Like when you
Yeah.
ride like a grass track or whatever for the first time, like until it like mulches
Yeah,
or whatever,
yeah.
it's like that weird, like dusty,
Gets, like,
light,
silty,
silty shit until all that stuff like
Really beds
blows
in.
away or like beds in.
Yeah.
And I feel like that's what it looked to me like it was like. Right?
Yeah. No, I reckon. I think too that they were like basically if you want a good here's a secret to prepping a track. This is all you need to
Just
know.
call Rob from Ride Park and he will tell you how to do it.
Fucking oath. Amen to that. Basically the rule of thumb is muddy in practice.
Yeah.
It needs to be muddy. If it's not muddy in practice, and I think that MX Farm crew, they probably felt like a lot of pressure for it to be really good. And then because they felt that pressure, they didn't really want it to be like super muddy in practice. I think they wanted it to like look good off the rip. But I think in future, I actually DM'd them and said like, hey, I think you guys did a really good job, but if you're open to constructive criticism, it just needs to be muddy in practice. And then whoever it was from there actually wrote back and they're like, yep, we for sure need to put more water on it. That was our first time. So I just thought it was sick.
Apparently it's there for like 3 years.
Really? That's good. Yeah, because I thought it was really good. They need to...
I think they pretty much built that to have that race.
Yeah, it's sick.
Which is sick. Oh, something's happening. AC makes
the pass over Nichols. Yeah, the track though, it was too narrow in some points though, which I think that's not like a super hard fix.
Yeah, but hang on, like, isn't there just like a standard like track?
Nah, it was pretty narrow.
Yeah, but hang on, doesn't like a AMA track have to be like 4 meters wide? There's like it's like a thing that has to be.
But that's not wide enough. That's why tracks suck here.
Yeah,
because it's not wide.
Okay, well let's make it bigger.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, it's not a hard thing for them, but like if I had to like make suggestions, and then there's probably just like, well, some of the riders that I spoke to about it said that there's just like too many switchbacks.
Yeah. Right.
So the riders want less switchbacks and more open turns, which they've got the room to do. But like, how sick was the triples up the hill and stuff?
So sick.
Yeah, it was fucking cool. They had some cool stuff. I don't know, like, what did you think about the Star Straight being that long?
Well, I think it's sick, but I felt like there should have been like something around the outside of it.
Yeah,
seemed pretty
dangerous.
Raw.
Yeah,
but sick. Like, it was cool to see some bikes running out of legs into a turn.
Yeah, everyone. I was like, eesh, I don't know about that, but then everyone I spoke to, like, I think it's sick. Yeah. So I'm like, yeah, all right, I'll go with everyone. I don't need to rock the boat on everything.
Well, just most things.
But yeah, no, I seriously, yeah, everyone really seemed to like that. But yeah, a prime example of why why I think the track was too small. You know that too narrow. That second 450 race where like whoever was in was it it was the lights race. Whoever was in second went down, and like it caused like a fucking 35 rider pile up. That's a clear indication that your track's too narrow.
That's true.
Because like if that can happen and like no one can go around it, it's like just a traffic jam. That's my vote for it being too small, too narrow. What do we got going on here? Anything?
I don't know. I'd like to give a little shout out to Johnny McLean though, who cartwheeled his dirt bike today.
Where at?
Oh, I don't know, but I saw a post of him in a neck brace, which is not good. So I messaged him and I said, yo, you're all good. And he's just hit me back then and just said, yeah, brother, just cartwheeled my motor and landed on my neck. Got some bruised vertebrae and tissue damage. I'm all good though.
Fuck.
Thumbs up.
That's heavy. Shout out, Johnny.
Love you, bro.
Yeah, love you, bro.
Get better.
I hope you're alright. That's fucked up. Don't do that again.
Yeah.
If you can.
It's not a good move, especially for an old bloke like you.
How old's Johnny now?
Don't know.
He's no spring chicken.
Actually, not that much older.
No, I was going to say, I don't think he's that much older.
No, he's really not.
Fuck, we're getting old.
Yeah.
Damn, Lawrence is in 6 right now.
Having a go. That's fantastic.
Having a real go. AMA, man, way to bounce back. Brutal. Yeah, this has been a brutal season, man. Like, you got Florida, hot AF, then you go straight to Southwick, and then you go to Redbud. No rest for the wicked. Absolutely no rest for the
buttoning
wicked.
off.
No. Hey guys, how you feeling? Oh, you tired? Sweet.
I'm gonna make you tighter. Speaking of tired, baby bear, very tired.
Bears need sleep, guys.
Yeah, big day taking photos.
Killing it as usual. Just do a bit of skipping. Old Hampshire, I put in a bit of a solid ride. Heli footage.
Is that Lawrence? No, Hampshire.
RJ.
Because we haven't actually seen Lawrence on.
I know, he hasn't been on TV at all. Let's try to find him. Hampo. I am fast forwarding pretty small increments, eh?
I'm going to fast forward this 15 seconds.
It takes longer for the internet to catch up.
Yeah. If anyone's keen to see their photos today from QMP, you're gonna want to hit up Wade Lewis's Facebook page. So yeah, very artistic fella.
Fuck, he's a special boy.
But he's actually got a bunch of free non-watermarked Facebook pictures.
And you don't have to worry about giving him photo credit. He doesn't care.
He actually likes it.
He actually loves it when people rip his photos off.
It's his favourite thing.
Same with Poochie. He just does it for a fucking G up watermark.
Yeah. At Baby Bear Productions.
Baby emoji, bear emoji. Cinderella just got Martin as we fast forwarded in a large increment. See, this is why I avoid this kind of nonsense. No, this is like hasn't been.
Here we go.
Oh, whole shot replay.
We have seen this a few times.
That was the worst fast forward ever. This is just getting fun for me now. Show us something like, I mean, yeah.
Lawrence up to 5th.
Damn, he's on it. I wonder if he gets Nichols.
Sick.
I'm Dylan Fernandez. Stop fast forwarding my moto.
Yeah, I can see what you're doing here.
It's not funny. Like, it takes longer for the internet to catch up after I fast forwarded than if I just let it
the
run.
actual fast forward.
Oh
my god, that's so sick.
Yeah, I love that, eh? That's like the side I could do that too as well. If it was going the other way, I'd be like, just like, just fucking swapping and going over the bars. Show us Lawrence. You know what I really want to happen in motocross? I want them to have headsets in.
Tell me, Jason.
I'll tell you. Because
offer us your opinions.
I'm just changing motocross one fucking random comment at a time.
You'd like headsets.
Yeah, I wish that they had headsets because like the headsets in Formula One are probably the best part of the race. Like when you hear like the engineer to the driver. But can you imagine if like, especially with the overall calculations and shit, like it seems silly that it's just like they're just sticking the board out. Like give us that info, you know,
give me something.
Give us some shit to talk about. Or like if you could hear Adam, like because we're always just guessing, being like, oh fuck man, Adam's bike looks terrible. But then it's like if we can hear Adam and it's like that crackly audio being like, fuck it, it's bike shit. We're like, oh shit. Like it'd be sick and just give you something like more to be excited. See, we've got the heli. We're excited about
the heli. It's time for the headsets.
Now we get the headsets, and I want to hear the talking. And then imagine like a takeout move, and you hear him, and you have to hear him like beep Eli Tomac, being like "fucking Anderson," doot, doot. Like that to me would be sick. Nah, see that fooled you, didn't it? 56 seconds left. Let's go. 3 laps, fight now. Boring. Don't need to know that. I want to hear some screaming. Or like when Alex's bike was blowing up. You know, like after that. Cut to that audio. Give me that shit. That's like that when the NFL, have you ever seen?
They'd be like, gosh darn it.
Bugger.
Gosh darn it.
Can you imagine Dungies? Hey guys, great job everybody. Love you. You just DNF'd Ryan. That's fine guys.
Listen. I know you guys tried your hardest.
Yeah, you guys did. You know what? You guys did great. It was my fault. Ryan, your bike DNF'd. So it's your mechanic's fault. No. Yeah, give me the headset. That's like the NFL when they do that mic'd up. Oh, here's Hunter. Wait, I think I just saw a glimpse of Hunter. There he is, top of the hill.
Yeah.
All right, I'm back. There's no fast forwarding. Give us that Hunter, the huntsman. Disk space is almost full.
Yeah, mine's constantly on that too.
No, you've got the tiniest laptop ever.
Yeah, it's so I can carry it around easy.
I mean, I figured that's what it's for, but at the cost of having space on your hard drive.
I just send emails, bro. Don't
Yeah,
worry
true.
about me.
You fucking do send a lot of emails,
Yeah,
man.
it's my job.
I know, it's crazy how many you
Some
send.
people lay bricks, other people build houses. I send emails.
Yeah,
my deal.
it's crazy that your whole business is sending emails.
Yep.
My whole business is
talking shit.
and then
Sending emails.
watching myself talk. It's so fucking gross.
It's pretty weird.
It's fucking gross.
Oh, look, Hunter.
Yes, Hunter.
See, this is what we want. Give the Australians what they want.
Yeah, give the Aussies what they want. We're the only one doing this motocross companion thing. Give us a bloody fair
Oh,
shake.
go, son. Look at him.
Look how sick his
look at
style is, bro.
Oh,
I'm so hot for Hunter Lawrence.
it's so weird.
In like a full
And his
podcast way.
Excuse me, his gear looks sick as fuck as
Does,
well.
eh? Should have won green and gold. Look how fucking good he looks on a bike. It's so crazy. So smooth all the time. Like I feel like we've said it a bunch on the podcast, but I feel like we're getting back into like the technical era of motocross. Where dudes that just have the craziest technique are going super fast now. It's like the level's so high you can't just send it, get a gap and then chill. Like you've got to be so technically
Look
good.
at that.
How's he sit into that rut like that? Oh, like that sort of bit of a berm at the end of the turn there. Just like, God. God damn, Lawrence, you're cool. Oh. I can't wait to watch
Looks
him
like
ride
he's
Supercross.
it just looks like that Yamaha's just like pulling away from it, like it's got way more power.
Yeah, I reckon it would for sure.
Oh, something's happening. This is fantastic.
Hey, woo, woo, woo.
There we go. He's passed.
I want a towel. Give me a towel to wave.
Give me a towel.
Is he going to get Martin?
Yep. I'm going with yep. Go, son.
Get amongst it.
Martin's bike might blow up, yeah? Who
I know,
knows?
eh? Fuck, how sad would that be? I'll be devoed for him.
Imagine 2 in a row.
It's getting cold finally. it's only taken all podcast. But you still
He
with
looks
us?
so relaxed. I'm kind of pissed off. That's kind of where I want to be.
Wait, should we build that into the new studio? Some kind of lounge feature?
Some kind of bed.
Some kind of lazy boy?
LBP.
What's that?
No, LBBP. Lazy Baby Bear Production.
Isn't Lazy Bear a drink?
Don't know.
I think it's a Bundaberg rum, Lazy Bear. It's like
Really?
rum and ginger ale. I think I've got some in the shed.
I think you're talking shit.
I'll fucking go out there right now and I'll get one for you.
Go!
Go, Hunter!
There you go.
Oh, he was trying to do that Tomac.
He was trying to Tomac it.
He was trying to Tomac it big time. It was Tomac / Crumpy. Yeah, they've caught up to Adam. Dude. I legit think Hunter Lawrence has the perfect riding style on a bike. I used to think it was Christian Craig. Christian Craig looked like kind of slow though. Like his style was good, but you could tell that he wasn't like going as fast as like everybody else. Whereas Hunter's got that style, but he is going as fast as everybody else. Wyndham was kind of like that.
Yeah.
Like he had the best style, but it just wasn't as fast as what the other dudes were doing. Hunter's got that same style,
Listen,
but
Kevin did pretty good for himself.
Kevin did really good for himself. But he was, you could just tell he wasn't as fast as like Ricky and James and shit.
Yeah, but that was like the out of control
That was the out of control era.
era.
We're in the technical era again. Kind of what it was, man. Ricky and James were like the out of control era.
So gnarly.
We're so good at sending it that we're going to make it work for 24-0. Ferrandis. I feel like we know what's going to happen here. Oh, it's final lap. It's almost over. That was a fairly uneventful day of racing, really. What's your take now that we've seen all 4 motos?
Yeah,
Fist pumping over Larocco's leap.
pretty sick.
I would be butt puckering.
Yeah, I'd be clamped onto that thing.
I'd have arm pump if I only just hit LaRocco's leap, like from a standing start. By the time I landed, if I did a race start, hit LaRocco's leap and landed, I would have a hump up.
100%. Yeah,
French boy killing it.
Yeah.
What's your takeaway?
My takeaway is that
Ferrandis is good.
Ferrandis is very good.
He's got his starts figured out.
Tomac is
Also quite handy.
Tomac, like we sort of worked that out. I've worked out that you really don't like that gear. That's about it, really. I mean, there's not really too much going on here that I wasn't expecting.
We also learned Ken should go and have a holiday.
Ken needs a break.
Ken needs a nap.
Ken needs a break. You're really excited about helicopters. You'd like some headphones in the thing.
And Gibby needs more water and just to be a little bit wider.
That's about it, really.
So
Baby Bear's tired.
And go leave a baby emoji and a bear emoji on Andy Jackman _on Instagram. And that's about it. So you really didn't need to watch all this.
No.
You should have just fast forwarded the last 10 seconds.
I'm really sorry for the really unentertaining 2 hours that we've just recorded. Probably a big waste of the internet that's going to get Jason to upload it. But hey, you know what?
This was a big waste of the internet's time.
We've wasted a bunch of the internet's time, and I'm okay with it.
The internet doesn't care about its time. All right, Sam, what should you tell anyone? Should you tell anyone anything?
No.
Is there anything anyone needs to know?
Nope. I got nothing to tell no one about nothing.
What about Dixon Flannel? Do you want to tell people about Dixon Flannel?
We bought Dixon Flannel to Australia and just...
What is Dixon Flannel?
Oh, it's a flannel company.
How'd you get onto that?
Oh, I just know that I met the crew through some mates in the USA and went and visited those guys, and we're importing it into Australia now, which is cool.
What's the Instagram?
And the Instagram is Dixon _flannel _Australia NZ.
Yeah.
So jump on there, and Baby Bear over here is taking a lot of really nice photos that we post up there.
Yeah, he's killed it.
He's if anyone's keen to get some photos taken of anything, Baby Bear Productions will sort you out.
Yep. And if you want to actually get in touch with him, it's Andy Jackman _ like we've said. But yeah, Andy Jackman is one of the best action sports moto photographers in Australia. He's doing the Andy Jackman show on Shock Mansion.
And he also needs to piss really bad. He just
you got to piss real bad?
Yeah, he needs to move the camera.
We'll wrap this up. You good? He's drinking fucking water. What are you
That's
doing?
The worst thing you could possibly do.
I need to piss so bad. I'm just gonna
swig this pump.
So yeah, Andy is one of the better photographers in Australia. You can buy his photos, or you can just screenshot him, and then if he complains, DM and tell him to take it up with the Gypsy.
Or just screenshot him and use them for whatever you want. That's pretty much what I do.
Hey, Prince dead, so just fucking use him for that, I guess. As long as it's not going on Instagram, you can put him wherever. I could fucking show up on a billboard in Surfers and he wouldn't care, but just give him that Insta cred, you know?
Yeah, you got to credit.
And then, yeah, Fist Handwear. Obviously, everybody knows that you can get onto Sammy from through Fist. Thank you to MX Store. You can go to Burley. You went there today. Oh, they were closed, but late.
Not a very good advertisement.
It was really late Sunday.
I did try and go at 4:30 on a Sunday, Arvo. It was a bit of a stab in the dark.
I know they were open before that.
They were actually open before that.
So yeah, MX Store, mxstore.com.au. If you need I'm like under the pump here because I know Pooch wants to.
He's like pedaling. He's like pedaling on the spot over there. But yeah, MX Store, a bunch of absolute lords. So.
Sickest car, sickest people ever. And yeah, Boost Mobile if you want to get on the best prepaid plans in Australia. And then Nobby Underwear, you can see him over Sam's left shoulder. I've taken a Viking to you. I like those ones. I might put some fresh ones on him, actually. But yeah, thank you, everybody, for listening. We'll be back with better podcasts this week. Harry Bink is coming on.
Sorry about this.
Harry Bink is coming on. Gemma Wilson is coming on. And the goddamn studio is almost finished. It's very close.
I don't want to hear about it. I don't want to hear about it.
We're painting it.
Goodbye, over and out. See you later.
Studio's almost done. Thanks, Sam.